Chad! Are you ready? I'm not. Here we go. Let's fucking start it up. What's up? Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me. I'm here. I made it. I fucking made it. Let me turn down the music. It's just a little too cool. We fucking grooving, boys. Welcome back. I'm here. You guys fucking doubted me, didn't you? Didn't you? You did, didn't you? I know you did. Motherfuckers. Surprise! Hey, Solo, what's up? It's been a long time since I last caught a stream. At least 3 or 4 years. Insane to be back. Holy shit, that's a long time. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody who's revisiting. As you may have noticed, a few changes in the stream. 1, I've gotten older. 2, so is Chad. Get fucked, all of you are older too. Hair and beard. You know, things. I did. I mean, can you blame us? Face says, I mean, as long as we doubt, we will always be surprised. It's true. If you have 0 expectations, everything's good. I don't think you want to bring age comments into this stealth. What do you mean? No, I literally, motherfucker, open up your goddamn ears. You know, take a Q-tip in there and clean out the goddamn earwax and maybe you could hear me. I literally made fun of myself first. Then I made fun of you. +1. Literally made fun of myself first. Then I made fun of you. Cool. Drop the wub. Thank you so much for the primer. Appreciate it. You're a forever believer. Thank God, Shinobi. Thank you. At least someone believeth. Even when I don't believe in myself. Careful, Dad. You don't want me to call. You don't want me to call me old. You don't want me to call me old. Wait. You don't want to call yourself old? You shouldn't. All I said, I didn't call anyone old. I just said we have gotten older, for fuck's sake. You're like... It's like I'm in this like weird relationship with you. It's like I have to walk on eggshells, Chad. It's like, oh my God. He said this. How dare he? Come on, bro. Yeah, Chad is starting early. Dude, we just started. You started watching me when you were 13? Holy shit. Well. Welcome. You watched my... I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm glad... I hope you have become a nice, well-rounded individual. Stayed in school. Using your brains. Applying logic. Good. You started watching me when you were 20, and now you're 25. Okay, now that makes sense. 2025. Okay, now. It was a great influence? Okay.
+1.
Well, thanks.
Woo!
I mean, I'm weird. Jordy, thank you so much for the 41 months. Appreciate it. 19, a couple other streamers started my passion for music. I think I started. Okay, damn. Music. So you guys are music boys. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's go. Logic doesn't apply in Chad? It can. Come on, bro. It can. Well, you know, we are going to do a little bit of music today. Speaking of music, not too much. I'm probably going to intermix it with a little bit of working. I will probably do a little bit of map making. I don't know why you guys fucking like watching that, but I do have a couple things to do. So we're just going to do it anyways. You know... Added to the stories of always, it seems to be a broken record. I was going to start a lot earlier than this, but it didn't happen. Now, I think the stars are against me or something, because like every time I set out to do something, it seems like counter to whatever I'm trying to do happens, right? Like, you know, a barricade will be erected in the street and I can't get to the gas station, or, you know, you get the picture. Oh, fun thing I was doing today, Chad. You guys like to keep apprised of my AI endeavors. Okay, so we started. I did more modifications of the RG. He's sounding pretty good. He's sounding pretty good. Just a couple things that need to be like, you know, tweaked, but you know, whatever. And then I made a couple voices, like a couple male voices and a couple female voices. It was great. It was great. It sings Creep now. Not very good, but you know, at least it tries. You know, at least it motherfucking tries. All right. If you want to hear an excerpt, I'll give you an excerpt if I can even get it up. I like showing you you guys this stuff because it's kind of funny. Where's my history? All right. Where's my RG? Here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one, but like I have no idea what this game is. So I asked ChatGPT to give me some obscure games, which they definitely pulled from the recesses. The Legends of Cage. I guess it paved the way for some Ninja Gaidens and some stuff. Okay, are you ready? Hold on, let's put this up. Here we go. Where the fuck is it? Hold on. Game area, Twitch browser on. There it is. Properties. I'm getting way better at this, boys. Okay, I got it. Okay, here we go. This is the updated version.
Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating story of an obscure and forgotten game that has a unique history behind it. The game we're talking about is called The Legend of Cage. Released in 1985 for arcade and later for NES, the game follows the adventures of a ninja named Cage as he fights his way through various levels to rescue a princess. While the gameplay itself is relatively simple, the story behind the creation of The Legend of Cage is anything but.
Ridiculous.
The game was developed by a small team of Japanese developers who were working under incredibly tight deadlines and budget constraints. In this video, we'll explore the challenges faced by the development team, including the pressure to create a game that would compete with other popular arcade games of the time. We'll also delve into the cultural context of the game, exploring how traditional Japanese mythology and folklore influenced
+1. Woo! So, there you go. What do you think? Wasn't that pretty good? Didn't that turn out fucking great? I thought it sounds too... Wow, dude. It sounds too smart. I can do that too. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to dive into the fascinating story of an obscure and forgotten game that has a unique history behind it. The game we're talking about is called The Legends of Cage. It's literally my reading voice, and somehow they did it. It's pretty fucking good, dude. Good enough for a top 10 AA moment. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Wolfears, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Jordy, drop the wub. Thank you guys for the subs. Appreciate it. It's really good. Thank you. I thought it was impressive. I thought it was pretty impressive. And then I was like, well, what if I can make like, what if I just said fuck it and I RP'd with myself? And what would that look like? You know? And then I was like, well, then I can make professors. And sure enough, you can make professors. The AI sounds smarter. You know, I'm pretty smart too. If I actually cooled down and I stopped yelling at the goddamn camera all the time because you guys pissed me off, I'd probably sound a little bit more intelligent. But unfortunately, rants and IQ don't really line up. You know what I mean? I'm serious. I could be smart too. All right. Dude, so here is one of the teachers that I generated.
Good morning, students, and welcome to our class on magic. Today, we're going to explore the basics of magical theory and practice. Magic is the art of manipulating energy to create desired effects. It is a powerful force that requires knowledge, skill, and practice to master. In this class, we will cover the fundamental concepts of magic, including spellcasting, energy manipulation, and magical theory. To begin with, let's talk about spellcasting. Spells are the fundamental tools of magic, and they come in many forms.
Isn't this good, Chad? Come on!
To complex rituals. The key to successful spellcasting is understanding the underlying principles of magic and being able to channel your energy effectively. Next, we'll talk about energy manipulation. Energy is the raw material of magic, and it can be found in everything around us.
It's so good!
To become a skilled magician, you must learn to control and manipulate this energy to achieve your desired effects. We'll cover the basics of energy manipulation, including energy centers, visualization, and intention. Finally, we'll discuss magical theory. This is the underlying framework that governs how magic works. It includes concepts such as the law of attraction, the principle of correspondence, and the doctrine of signatures. Understanding magical theory is essential to becoming a skilled magician, as it allows you to design effective spells and work with energy more efficiently. Throughout the course, you will have the opportunity to practice your skills and develop your magical abilities. Remember, magic is not something that can be learned overnight. It requires dedication, patience, and a willingness to learn. But with practice and perseverance, you can become a skilled magician and use your powers to make a positive impact on the world. So, let's get started on this magical journey together. I look forward to seeing what you will achieve.
Well, Chad, do you join Ascension Academy? Just copy... Guys, like, the power, my dude. And I made some females. They're okay. They're not as good yet, in my opinion. The females aren't as good. He needs to speak slower. Bruh! You need to, like, open your ears. Female, let's see, B6, wait, okay, here we go. Female, B16, okay, how many did I made it so many. Oh, where's Grandma? Is this Grandma?
Good afternoon, ladies, and welcome to our herbology class. Today we're going to explore the world of magical plants and herbs. Herbology is the study of magical plants and their uses in potions, spells, and other forms of magic. It's a fascinating and complex subject that requires knowledge of both botany and magic. In this class, we'll cover the basics of herbology, including plant identification, cultivation, and magical properties.
I can give him an Aussie accent. Do you want me to make one that has an Aussie accent? All right, hold on one second. How thick do you want it? Oh, we'll go thick. Now I need a line. Hold on, let me pull up chat GPT. Write me a monologue of someone with an Australian accent and is going to Ascension Academy RP. As long as you type in, you can type into ChatGPT, write me a story based upon Ascension Academy RP, and it will write you a story about the magical world of Ascension Academy. It'll get some things wrong, but it'll just do it. So here we go. Oh my god, it's doing an Australian accent. Great, okay. All right, let's go ahead and do a test here. All right, listen up. I'm headed to Ascension Academy. Okay. Gonna be more stoked about it. I've been a fan of the... Oh my god, okay. It's actually talking about the RP. Okay, actually, no. I'm gonna do this. Write me a monologue of someone with an Australian accent and is going to Ascension Academy. Then the world of Ascension Academy. RP. Okay, cool. What is this slang that they're trying to give me here? Do you say this? I have never been more excited in me entire life. This place is a real ripper, I reckon. Like, what is that? I don't even know what that is, but let's test it out. Let's generate.
All right, so here's the deal. I'm a new student at Ascension Academy, and let me tell you, I've never been more excited in me entire life. This place is a real ripper, I reckon.
I don't hear anything. No. No. Generate.
All right, so here's the deal. I'm a new student at Ascension Academy, and let me tell you, I've never been more excited in me entire life. This place is a real ripper, I reckon.
They're nailing the Australian accent right now. Totally nailing it. I'm feeling it. You know? I feel like I'm down under. I'm in the trenches with the goddamn Crocs. Ready to go. You know? Yeah, this is bad. I have it all the way cranked.
All right, so here's the deal. I'm a new student at Ascension Academy, and let me tell you, I've never been more excited in me entire life. This place is a real ripper, I reckon.
Yeah, we didn't quite get it there. We really didn't quite get it. I'd say it could do a slight British accent, but I think that's about all it can do. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use this voice and see if we can't get anything. 1 second. What the fuck is a ripper? I don't know, man! It's just a slang GPT said here. That's what it thinks. Whatever. Here we go. I should have done this one. Here we go. This is a better line. Let's generate this one. I just gave it some bad names. We're gonna generate this. Get some voice settings. We're gonna do some crazy shit. We'll do like that and go like that. Let's see what's. Hopefully this is better.
I've been hearing a lot about Ascension Academy from some of me mates, and they all say it's the best school around for young.
Okay, you're off the island. You're off the goddamn island. Like, okay, listen to these other voices, Chad. I want you to listen to these other female voices. Like, listen to this. Here, I'm gonna play some whimsy music for this, all right? Hold on. Romantic, hold on, where's it? Heartfelt music. Where's the search function? Romantic music. Romantic mix. Okay.
As I walked away from the boy, my heart was pounding in my chest. I couldn't believe that I had finally talked to him. It was a small thing, really, but it felt like a huge victory. For so long, I had been too shy to even say hello to him. But now, I had walked to class with him, talked to him, and even smiled at him. It might not seem like much, but to me, it was a big step forward. I couldn't help but think about him as I walked to class. I wondered what he was thinking about me, and if he would want to talk to me again. I replayed our conversation over and over again in my head, trying to analyze every word and gesture. But then I realized something important. It wasn't just about what he thought of me, or if he wanted to talk to me again. It was about how I felt about myself. For so long, I had been holding myself back, letting my shyness and insecurity rule my life. But now I had taken a step forward. I had talked to the boy, and it had gone well. I felt a little more confident, a little more sure of myself, and that was the most important thing of all. Maybe the boy would want to talk to me again, maybe he wouldn't, but that didn't matter. What mattered was that I had taken a step forward, and that I was a little closer to being the person I wanted to be.
The music is hard carrying? I don't know. That was pretty good. Why was that pretty good? Okay, so how I got there. All right, I'm going to tell you how I arrived at that whole show there. I used ChatGPT. All right, so I was creating a scenario. I wanted a like a scenario with I was trying to set up a female character. And so I was setting up this female character using ChatGPT, and I was setting it all up, right? And then I was like, okay, now I wanted to like have this moment. I wanted this moment between people that was impactful, and I wanted it to use the voices. And the only way to do it is get monologues. So I wanted an inner monologue about the inner thoughts after. So I wrote this story with ChatGPT about this like encounter. And then after we wrote it, I said, now I want the inner monologue of the girl after this encounter just happened. And then that's what I got. And then we pulled that and put it in, and then we just made the voice, and it was fun. It was great. So there you go. Scene, set, go. Pfft. Wait, this means that we don't need an actual person to do Scar-chan? True! Exactly! You understand the ramifications, but I don't think anybody would like it. Anybody that knew that I like synthesized it or whatever would be like pissed and like, oh, I didn't like it. It's not real. It's not real emotion. But then you literally listen to like some of the sound bits and sound clips you get from people when you put them on repeat and play when they're just trying to do sound clips in recordings, and they sound like fucking complete ass. Literally, the AI is almost doing better readings than most people could if you put them in front of a microphone. To be honest, most people suck when it comes to performing in front of a crowd, or fuck a crowd, one person. Public speaking? Yeah, fuck that. Nah, nerves, anxiety, all of that shit's gonna hit like a goddamn truck. The AI doesn't give a fuck. Lock away the truth into the chamber of secrets. There you go. But yeah, so we got some females, okay? Like, we got the older lady professor, we got the younger lady with like some monologues, and you know, I got another one. He's okay. He's like a middle-aged professor guy, but like, I don't know. Where is he? Right here? Oh yeah. Let's see. There it is.
Finally, we'll discuss the magical properties of different plants and herbs. Each plant has its own unique magical properties, which can be used in a variety of ways, including in potions, spells, and other forms of magic. We'll cover the basics of using plants in magic, including the importance of intention, correspondences, and symbolism.
So he's got like that history voice, you know what I mean? That's like that Discovery Channel. Like, I'm watching some guy, like, sounds like if Albie had a brother. I mean, I got more of them. Like, I mean, we could use them. We can have them say anything we want. Literally, if you guys have something you want me to throw at any of these guys, I can have them say whatever you want. Whatever it is you want. An un-British Baron? Here we go.
Throughout the course, you will have the opportunity to explore different magical plants and herbs, and learn how to use them in your magical practice. Remember, herbology is a complex and ever-evolving field, so be open to new ideas and approaches. So, let's begin this magical journey together and explore the wonders of herbology. I look forward to seeing what you will achieve.
Whew. Still, yeah, this one was a little bit more. I think this one is sexier. If
Good morning, students, and welcome to our class on magic. Today, we're going to explore the basics of magical theory and practice.
It has that musky voice, dude. But I think it's more like preference. You know, it's definitely preference. Wow, just wow. Oh my God, you want me to? Okay, what is this copy pasta? Do you want me to do it with male 1, this guy?
Good morning, students, and welcome to our class on magic.
Or male 2?
Good afternoon, and welcome to our herbology class.
All right, 1. All right, we're going with 1. Male 1. Speech synthesis. Let's get this over with. Male 1. Let's go. Okay.
Wow, just wow. After witnessing the true glory of improvised storytelling as presented by Stealth RG, my life has changed to such a degree that I am no longer able to sleep soundly, knowing that there are people out there who are still trying to do just as good. It is no surprise. The God Gamer, also a God role player, is truly astounding with his ability. Barack Obama.
Oh, god damn, it brought a tear to my eye. Oh, Jesus. Where's the Fabio copy pasta? Oh my god. Could I get it to read Steam alerts? Fuck, we could do whatever we want with it, really. It's fucking hilarious, dude. This shit is fucking hilarious. Oh my fucking god. Yo, what's going on, dude? What's going on? We just fucking around here with... Okay, oh my god. I do not know much about the much. Oh no. You want me to do the first? Oh my, it's too long. You're gonna have to copy the second part of this thing. There is no way that the AI is gonna be able to handle this. Maybe it will. I mean, maybe it will. Canopsia, this is exactly what we can't use. We can't abuse the AI for sexual favors, bro. All right. You just want me to go with this? For science? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. What is wrong with you? All right, here we go. Let's get this set. Didn't right.
I don't know much about much, but Fabio is club owner, philosopher, hair care instructor, personal trainer, professional builder, quantum physics professor, philanthropist, professional climber, full-time lover, criminal law extraordinaire, catapult, trap and multifaceted engineer, carpenter, interior and exterior designer, Spartan fighter, pasties expert, water spring lover, best Oni-chan, drama killer, economist, peacemaker, safety and fire manager, embodiment of lust, innkeeper, Tessio.
You guys, embodiment? All right, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Gives a good copy, was it? Yeah, this is a solid ass voice, dude. Yeah, but like, it's got like, that's what passes the test. We gotta throw this as the test. I see. It makes sense. Does it pass the RG test though? This is the real question. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with that, as you can see. A little bit too much fun. But you could see the uses for it. As a video game developer, I mean, I think about it like this. Think about this at real, like at runtime. You know what I mean? Well, it would sound like it would come out of those teachers that show no emotion. But like, I want you, okay guys, I want you to take AI out of the equation. And now I want you to think of all the video games you have played in your life and all of the vocal performances you have heard in those. Now tell me, in comparison, where does this voice rate? you know damn well that it's higher on the spectrum than a lot of the fucking other VAs, which is shitty to say. Now, people can argue that, oh my God, they're stealing jobs, but like, we're just going to get rid of some of the shitty ones. The really good ones are still going to be really good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Above the original RE, but is not there yet. It's definitely not there yet. Like, there are limitations for sure. But yeah. It's at the point for an indie game developer to be able to just shove something out the door and no one would think twice about it. Not even one. And remember, like you guys said, the music helped. All you gotta do is add some visual cues, some music behind it, and a little bit of animation, and you're lost because it's close enough. Like, it is so close to simulated that if you have all the other components along with it, you're gonna believe it. And at that point, it doesn't matter. It passes the test for sure. And so there's no reason why not to use it. And I think a lot of people already are. So it's either you know what you do. But I like how you can train the model. Like I did get, like I said, I showed you RG. RG is definitely a lot more solid of a storyteller, right? Like, definitely had more nuances and stuff. There are sometimes a little bit of scuffness here and there, but like, I think with a little bit more pointed recordings sent at it, it'd be better. It is at least a 7 out of 10. I don't know if it would be possible to get the amazing voice we see from God of War, though. True. Again, we're not gonna unrival like high emotional, like high passion, like actors that like literally sell their craft. All this does is it takes care of all the mundane bullshit VAs that like indie developers have to spend money on. Like, I can't afford a real voice actor and I can't get good shit, so I have to pay for the subpar guy on Fiverr or something like that. I'm not smashing Fiverr VAs. I'm sorry, there are probably really good ones out there. I should take that back. But you know what I mean. Like, they don't have to cut. If they're gonna cut corners, they can cut corners and then like maybe do something else, as opposed to, I don't know. It'll work out, is what I'm saying. Even Scuff AI would have been better than whatever the hell Oblivion had. That's what I mean. I'm trying to tell you guys, like, most voice acting and a lot of shit that I've seen is pretty piss poor. Think of all the MMOs and RPGs. Those are just literally one-liners. Like, okay, think about all the dialogue you don't have in any of your MMOs because they're like, it's too much money. Okay, would you want one or two lines? Would you want all the lines? Would you want something like, if you can literally mass produce a voice and then have it regurgitate the lines you want when you want it, and then make changes and then add on DLCs after the fact and then keep going without having to keep paying a VA? Holy shit. I prefer text to bad robotic acting. True. But I don't think that this is bad robotic acting. I think a lot of you that listen to, like, okay, so have you guys read or not read? That's the whole point. Listened to books on tape. Any of you? I'm gonna wait. Never. You like to read? Okay. No. Yes. So we gotta have, some people have. The way they do their storytelling. Now, I'm not saying all do it, but you know that droney kind of, they really slip into the narrator role. They're articulating and enunciating. It's because it's very important to not over embellish or do such a thing in that manner, because you're trying to provide like a constant structure as you're just like a whole fucking story that you got to get through, right? And so, like, you listen to these really beautiful voices, like, man, Patrick Stewart? I mean, come on. I mean, it's not like he's not going crazy. He's kind of talking like this. He's not going super inflective, like, but he's keeping that nice, consistent voice going. And, I mean, these do that pretty well. That whole narration kind of droney feel to them. Like if they were narrating a book, you probably wouldn't tell the difference between that or a fucking book on tape or whatever, book on CD or book on digital or wherever fucking distribution they even have those things. Yeah, it's literally done the same way. Like, yeah, it's the tone. Right. So, man, we talked about this for a long time, you know. Honestly, if a game used AI voices like that, first really good teacher voice, it would be fine in my opinion. Yes, I think, yeah, narration is good. Honestly, if a game, +1 characters voicing not the case most of the time. I see. So you're saying only used for NPCs. Well, I agree. Like the only use case I could see this working right now is generic NPCs that you get quests from. Like the generic farmer on the side of the road that you need to go shovel dung for in his barn, that he says, "Hello, traveler, I need some help. Please help me." And that's all their line is. They first of all, we got size limitations. We can't have a shit ton of dialogue in a goddamn game anyway, so they need to be smaller lines anyways. And so yeah, the ones that wouldn't care if they don't yeah, exactly, but it would just be an added overall ambiance type of thing. When do you think we'll start getting Twitter outrage for replacing AI voice actors taking human jobs? I think they already are doing their own movement. Literally in the AI space, if you've been keeping up with it, like there are many different sort of technological advances that it's being used for simultaneously, in fact, right? With like, I mean, we're already getting to the point of, you know, videos and instead of just, you know, images, which means content creation, or videography. Like there's so many things like, it's not going to be a worry. The good voice actors will not be replaced. Not yet, anyway. It's just like anything. They're using the AV voices to make the AI voice. Right. And, well, you have to have, what's the word? You have to, like, this is different. They didn't build the model based on their voice. You have to actually feed it shit. And if the voice actor sold their rights to the character in their deal for their voice, they signed a bad deal. And that they probably need to get lawyers or something. Which that's basically what probably happened. If they use their stuff without consent, yeah, then that's, yeah. If they use it without consent, it's a huge problem, and it is. Like the voice synthesis stuff, literally, like all the speech stuff, for copying has stuff in there that if anybody takes action against you or like tries to take you down, they will take your shit down, and they will provide the IP or whatever, because it's like the damages that you've done. So like, there's not like there won't be any ramifications if someone actually chooses to pursue it, to bring someone down. So, like, it's definitely there. Like, it's all in place. It just depends on the context of how the VA was used for the AI. If they signed to do it, It's on them for taking the deal. Exactly. But that then goes back to the age-old shitty entertainment industries, shady fine print bullshittery that fucks over any sort of creative because they're not legally inclined. And so they didn't understand what these type of terms meant, and then they just like, it's just standard clause, don't worry about it, it's just not a big deal, and then they just take them for everything. It's very common. And that's where the outrage should be, in that process. The process is flawed. Completely flawed. But that's how the outrage, where it should be pointed to, not at the actual technology. Again, it is technology used by people. The technology isn't inherently evil. It is the people that use it that are. Okay? Bad actors. Yeah, get a lawyer before signing anything in life. My only solid advice. Yeah, it's true. Or at least have a solid understanding. Like, there are some things, right, like, that aren't overly like going into a bank and opening up a bank account, right? Like, do you need a lawyer to fail? You know, they do have a lot of fine prints on their legal jargons. Like, they have like 2, 3, 4, 5 pages, some many more if you're whatever you're doing. But you know, Conflicts. The only AI I'm completely against is commercial art. I don't want them to win rights to use AI art legally in games ever. Artists are already starving. If it gets to the point they can legally generate final art, not just concept art, it'll fuck up. Again, AI art is a tool. What you're right now battling is the stable diffusion model, or whatever they originally created it on. You like, there are other models that they can build off of their own or whatever. So think on that. Just for things that determine monetary involvement, then fair. Yeah, they're gonna figure all this stuff is gonna shake out, like where things sit. And I mean, I'm going to be honest. It'll all work out. I think both sides. I've watched the big arguments of pro and against, and I sit here going, this always happens anytime we have any sort of progression in the technological space, when it shocks current ideals, and technology will challenge the way we currently do things socially, and so things need to change, and rule sets and govern things will change with it. And it's just a horrible. Sometimes the process is messy. And you know what's crazy about the world today is we have so many advances happening all at once that it's just nonstop. That's why it seems like we're in like this sort of like cancel culture kind of bullshittery stage. It's because literally this is happening. Oh fuck, what? That's challenging my fucking concepts of how I fucking view the world. This is happening? What do you mean the laws of physics doesn't actually apply over there? This is changing? What do you mean normal math? Like you just start getting, they just found another fucking thing over here, like going on the periodic table. What? Like you start going like, okay, things are changing, things are rapidly changing, and you have to keep up with them. And the people that are currently alive and had an older mindset, right? That's where the change actually takes its toll on people who don't like change. But the newer generation don't give a fuck about what happened before, and they're going to be raised up in this sort of environment where these tools exist. And it's going to be less bias. And the only bias that is formed is from the people that originally had the bias or big ass opinions or hated shit, like the people that were having to go through the change. I hope I made sense. That was a lot of random ass words, but I think you understand. I think you're smart, Chads. I mean, we eventually have to establish the limits of such tools. Yes. I mean, I don't know if limits. I don't think limiting is the best. I think you need to figure out how it's going to work for our society and where it's going to fit. I think you don't want to hinder growth, essentially. Can you repeat that again with the AI voice? Well, fuck, I already forgot. There is no limits for AI, though, right? They wouldn't forget either. It's all, they'll be all backed up. Artists will be like horses and horse riders. Much fewer horses, and most riders transition to using cars if they want to drive. True. Good. That's honestly a good that's a more recent analogy, right? Well, okay, right. Horse riders are like the cowboys, right? Right. They have to go to the big city life, right? That was a big change for a lot of people as things took over. I agree with that, but not every change is the same, so it should be analyzed alone and not because previous innovations improve society. I think what's happening is there's an overall damning stigma against AI in general, as opposed to just certain tools that are being created from the technology, where the technology literally is something we need and will literally advance us into the next stage. It literally coincides with quantum physics and quantum computing. Like we have to continue, you motherfuckers. Do you not understand? Scoffs are righted ways in a carriage. Okay, sure. All right. Humans are usually scared of this much change. People thought the newspaper was bad for you. Then everyone started reading. People thought video games were bad. Look at that now. True. It will be the next generation that will truly embrace it. Yeah. But no one wants to see the benefits, which can outweigh the negatives. Well, honestly, most of the negatives are fabricated and or because change is happening. and it's open, right? So let's take ChatGPT, for example. The current issue you have is you have an institution of schools, right, who say, like, yeah, we're going to look out for ChatGPT, and then you have a bunch of students that now have this, like, lovely tool that'll just literally write their term paper for them and give them an A, and smarter than most of them. And, like this is literally a problem only because the tool hasn't been adopted and taught as a tool. It's only being used as an exploit because the academic side doesn't realize what it is or how to use it yet. And so because of that, there are no things in place to safeguard anything. Does that make sense? All right, even if AI has bad consequences, how do you stop countries from developing it? It's not like nukes were tested. I mean, it's not AI isn't a bad thing. AI is a tool. Again, I just said that. AI is literally a tool. It literally enhances our day-to-day. We can use it not just for language models, not just for art. It is literally for fast computing, going through massive amounts of data and extrapolating it and giving it into us in viable chunks. You know what I mean? Just like many things, it all devolves down to the people that are misusing AI programs for their own selfish benefits. The people behind the AI, not the tool itself. True. The one thing I'm getting bugged about is the constant, they're calling it AI and they're giving it like this entity that it's like some sort of sentient robot. And it's like, it's starting to piss me off. It's like, get informed, for fuck's sake. Like, read. Go out there. The information is there. You can read it. It is available to the public. God. Jesus Christ. And so I sit here and I listen to a bunch of these debates and I'm going, you guys, like, get your head out of your fucking ass before you talk. I don't know much about much, but I know enough to not talk. You know what I mean? Oh, read in 2020. No, excuse me. They're not going to read. They're going to ask ChatGPT if they should trust ChatGPT. Yeah, should I trust AI? Oh, shit. Fuck. Because that's literally what they're gonna... That's literally... I said this to my dad earlier today. The world is gonna end by men who have no idea how the bombs they wield were made. You know what I mean? But... the crazy thing is that at that point, just ask a magic 8 ball. Yeah, right. No, we watch news and must listen to the news because they're smarter than us. Must believe everything I hear. Yeah, that's annoying. I hate dude, I'm gonna be honest, I hate reading the news. Like, I literally if I read the news and I read an article, I then have to spend more time researching what I just read because first of all, the headline is never what you're actually reading. That used to just be like a clickbait, but it always somehow tied into it. But now it has nothing to do with it. And they literally say in the I was reading this article, and I forget what it was, and I'm just going to give you something generic. It says like, so-and-so dies in home or something like that. I'm just giving something. And really, and then it goes in there, no, he didn't really die. You know, he was just very upset and died of sadness or something like that. I don't know, I'm making it up. But it's like, it's so dumb. Like, I don't... And so people like do those like spin reads, you know, when they go to scroll. Never scroll read headlines, boys and girls. And never regurgitate at those as facts. Okay? First lesson. Second, when you read it, don't even read that because a bunch of it's biased drivel anyways. Death scroll, exactly. I turned off the sidebar on Twitter so I don't see trending or news or anything. Don't need to deal with that shit. Just makes me mad and gives me a headache. Well, it's okay to be informed. I don't mind being informed, but like if you're going to be informed, you're going to need to make sure that you are informed in a manner that takes into consideration the people around you. And what I mean by that is actually think with your brain and use a little bit of empathy, and you can usually figure out situations. Some trusted people on YouTube are more transparent than mainstream media. True. I mean, true. I can see that. I totally can see that. But how am I supposed to trust you, streamer? I'm gonna be this. You ready for my words of life advice? You should really focus on yourself. Okay? Most people will lead you astray, not on purpose. Even those with good intentions. They are, even me. My opinion is biased, and so you have to literally form your own opinion and live by that. Just make sure it's informed, okay, and back it up and be malleable and listen to other people and be okay with being wrong. Okay. How did we get here? I don't know, but here we are. YouTubers are held to higher standards than the rest of media with ads on YouTube. You have to disclose if you were given a product for free or sponsored. On TV and such, you don't. Not true. That is actually true. We just have to deal with the ads that are just shoved in our face subliminally. Jacob, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by, Jacob. What's up? One time, the news covered a story about someone's assassination. In the picture of the assassin they use. Yes, I did hear about that. About Hideo Kojima. Yeah, I did. Fucking, did he end up suing? At all? I know you. Outrage. I'd be fucking outraged too, dude. Yeah, that was bad. Like it was really bad. It was all over the news. Yeah. You don't think he did? Okay, they just apologized and man, what a big man there. What a big man. YouTube can get your vids undiscovered if some keywords are used. Huh. Our technology is pretty good with ads because they always know exactly what you like, so you don't. Okay, don't talk to me about pointed ads because at this point, I don't. Oh wait, did you guys hear about Discord and its change in policies? By the way, that's rolling out on the 27th. You guys hear about this? There's like some outrage over some of the legal jargon that is now being put in there, and basically it's has to do with the AI that they're using. They're adding AI now. Remember, AI can take large amounts of data and extrapolate it and then kind of give you summaries. So that's just roll with that really generic breakdown of what AI is. Now apply that to everything. You can take video and you can extrapolate data from the video. You can, if you're talking, they can pick out keywords and then hone in on them. And then they can then they can have cues and then they can have those sent over there for any sensitive information that they want to look out on. So AI, like I said, is a very powerful tool, but they're adding this in there. So now your secret calls or your phone calls or your whatever, now they're not saying they're going to do it, but currently the clause that was protecting you from any of that bullshittery will now be, well, it's still there, but it's routing to a new terms of service or whatever that has no information on it. It doesn't actually say anything about your rights. And so basically they can do what they want with it, is basically how it's reading right now. That's the short and skinny of it. If you want some more information, I would highly recommend reading up on it. I'm just giving you regurgitated news. Remember what I said. Don't just listen to fucking me. Go be informed. But on the 27th, just be aware. If they don't fix that shit, or if people don't actually like kick back on this, there's gonna be. I mean, I'm not gonna trust it. I mean, dude, I'm not gonna trust. Like, dude, I don't know, man. That's pretty shitty. I mean, the fact, what if I'm in a call? Well, okay. Yeah, don't trust it. I wouldn't trust it at all. On one hand, I hate being monitored, but also Discord is rampant with people creeping on Straight up terrorists. So it's like good goals, bad ideas. Well, you're going, that's the age old, like, guys, you need to think for yourselves. Think on this. In what world is it okay to give away our freedom? In what world is it okay to be monitored constantly? Just because there's bad apples. We are literally, that's called giving away your freedom. You're giving it away if you would allow it, right? Right? Okay? Like it, fuck the other shit. Yeah, it's horrible. But you also have to think about yourself. I just said that. Right? Your freedom of speech is an illusion already. Right. But like but this is where we're at. This is how it's working out and shaking out. And honestly, you know what's funny? I think people are okay being shepherded down this road. I think people are actually okay with it being told what to do. It's a little bit more comfy. Most people, yeah, some people are. And some people will turn into more people. And the more people who are complacent will become the majority. And when the majority happens, that means the rest of the world will just follow suit. And at that point, it's just ignorance. Everything that was fought for, everything that we believed in is gone. And we're right back to where we were. How did we get here? How did I get on this conversation? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't want it. I could just see an argument about it. I'm not going to entertain the argument just because it doesn't pertain to me and my freedom and my rights. As soon as something violates my rights, I have an issue. Like I want to know when it became okay for all businesses to have clauses in there to take away your fucking civil rights. Like, when did this happen? Like, literally, the United States of America.
+1.
What the fuck? Love it. Thank you so much for the 19 months. God damn. When the business gets so big, it can be used to control the mass. Yeah. What happened with D&D? That's why people fought hard for the D&D stuff the other month. Wait, what happened with D&D? Huh. Capitalism overrules morals. That's how capitalism works. God damn. I don't know, man. I do get a little bent out of shape sometimes. It's true. But I sit here and I know where I stand, but then I like watch other people just complacently sit by and just let themselves get carried through and let themselves just, I just think it's easier. People are just lazy. Like, why research and go deep dive and actually figure out what's happening? Then just have someone give you like a snippet, a chat GPT TLDR summary. You know what I mean? Oh, all right. So the thing about D&D, okay, TLDR. Wizards tried to claim rights to everything people published as homebrew and force people who write homebrew to pay them and report their income. What? No fucking way. No way. Like every mob figure and tile set with what the fuck? It's literally physical goods. It's not trackable. They wanted to turn it into like a black market trade? They wanted people in the back alleys playing D&D come in with a fucking hood. Dude, that's actually every D&D person's fantasy. They were probably playing into it. Dude, I'm here. Did anybody see you? No one followed me. I took 3 detours around the city. I don't think anybody saw me. Thank God I brought my special magic coat. They couldn't see anything. Grants me invisibility level 9. Well, anyways, are we ready to do this game? It's like, dude, like, what the fuck? YouTube, D&D people, and streamers are the one who would get hit by that. That's dumb. You can't play a board game. You can't play a board game. What the fuck? Holy shit. Ah, God. They tried to quietly erase the old OGL. Jesus. That is so dumb. This is where we live. This is what we live in. Wizards have been doing a lot of dumb decisions. Well, I mean, everyone's scrambling to try to fucking make money in this economy. I mean, the entertainment industry is fucking racked. I mean, what do? Most of them have to rely on fucking microtransactions and little itty bitty piddly things, and only those work if you have some sort of trending type of app game. And so most of them have to rely on fucking shitty apps. Wizards becoming Nintendo of board games? Yeah, well, you know. The part I hate is the virtual tabletop they're making. They're gonna make all the tile sets with figure customization, etc. Microtransactions, hell, with every cosmetic outfit piece, etc. paid in the virtual store. That's what I mean. Literally what I just said. They all go to the microtransactions. Microtransactions are literally where they always go. That's all they can do. Yeah, but they could lower that threshold at any time with basically no notice. Jesus Christ. They backpedaled hard because everyone unsubscribed from D&D Beyond and boycotted the new movie. Well, fucking yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, fuck D&D. I'm gonna be honest, it's not even that good. Their magic system is shite. It's broken. It's broken. It doesn't even work. Like, the reason why you have homebrew is because D&D is broken. Like, I don't know what you want from me, but there you go. I've read through it. It's a bunch of shit. Okay? That's why you have homebrew. You pay you like, you could take some stuff if you want to, but don't. Wish? Wish? What do you mean you don't like being able to summon infinite food and water at 3rd level? I don't think that would impact the world economy at all. And now they're doing exclusive interviews with YouTube people that called them out for saying they're sorry. And they are sticking with the original. Oh my fucking God, really? So, I don't know. Maybe it was a ploy to get some sort of like attention on them or something. I don't know. They needed some sort of like pick me up. Look at what Games Workshop did. Okay. Fan-made content. For individual contracts, yes, but the general license could be updated with 1 month's notice to lower the royalty threshold. Huh. Jeez. They try to force creators to sign a contract on the down low or get hit with an even worse contract. On the down low? That's shady as fuck, dude. Yeah, they obviously took it back, but that's still shady, dude. Like, we live in a time where businesses are actually trying to strong arm individuals. We're talking, these are people. Think about it, guys. These are YouTubers that are like you and I, right? That are like sitting in their fucking basement or whatever. And they're like, you know what would be fun? If we played a game with friends and we streamed it. And then they do. And you know, it's going well or whatever, and they, whatever. But I know some of them are actually huge, like the Critical Role one, like all those fucking huge ones. Those ones are actually kind of big. But, you know, they're still started off as friends, fucking started playing D&D. You think those guys didn't play D&D? Well, okay, some of them didn't. But, you know, they also made the new OGL basically say we can change any of this at any time with no notice. Well, that you expect. But, like, that usually doesn't pertain to, like, I'm going to now fuck you over. Everything we have done for the past however many years this has been going on. Literally everyone who is old has been playing this game for 20, 30, 40 years. And now we're taking it all back. Like what? D&D is good for concept and time hanging. D&D is... Okay, all D&D... I don't know. D&D, again, is okay. But again, I wouldn't use it as a basis. I'm going to be honest, I looked at it, I just can't. Yeah, they have monster stuff and some monster lore you can look at, and that's fine, but honestly, that's all classic monster lore anyways. It's not like they own the rights to a lot of this classic mythology. It's literally mythology that has been around for ages. They don't own it, right? There might be some stuff that they made in there, right? Which, okay, sure. But whatever. Homebrew is what's keeping it alive and having fun. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah. They are, check their earning reports. They make more money every year, but Hasbro is losing money because toys and Nerf isn't as popular anymore. Well, yeah, I can see that. I think everything's going digital anyways. Everyone's wants a computer or fucking flashy whatever, and then they just buy goods on their digital shit. The most interesting part is how they are allowed to retroactively change the licensing from free. Which was used to grow the thing to where it is now. Well, exactly. Exactly. Oh my fucking god. This shit is insane, dude. I don't even know. The news, I don't know. Oh, by the way, I was reading through the news. I have no... Did you guys read about this? I don't know. Do you guys like science? Do you guys like science? No. One second. I'm gonna try to find it. There we go. Yeah, so scientists discover an enzyme that turns air into electricity. It's like called Huck. It's like a natural battery that produces a sustained electrical current from air or added hydrogen. Did you guys hear about this? Nope. Well, it was just published on the 9th. So, just came out like literally a couple days ago. Australian scientists, hey Zan, your people, discovered an enzyme that converts air into energy. Let's see. They revealed that this enzyme uses low amounts of hydrogen in the atmosphere to create an electrical current. This finding opens the way to create devices that literally make energy from thin air. Yep. They pretty much go on to say, we've known for some time that bacteria can use the trace hydrogen in the air as a source of energy to help them grow and survive. But we didn't know how they did this until now. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Pretty fucking cool, huh? Makes sense they found that. Australia works on Monster Hunter Universal. There's a bunch of fucking gamers. Well, doesn't it? I mean, literally... Doesn't it make you like it really does? It does make things like you always thought were fantastical or more magical, more reality when it becomes tangible science, you know? It's literally like snap figures, you know what I mean? Basically efficient biological generator. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, thought that was pretty cool. If you want to look it up, there is some stuff at the .edu site. Well, I forget where is it. Go look it up. You'll find it. You'll find it. I don't know much about it other than that. Okay, I didn't do much research, but I thought it was very interesting. Sounds good. But will be cool to see it being used for that. Well, I mean, it's just like anything. It's just another random finding. Who knows what its applications are. Oh, speaking of science, you know the Big Bang / Big Crunch stuff of what is the universe expanding into? Okay, so yeah, the theory. Okay, they're pretty sure the answer now is we're also getting bigger, so relatively speaking, everything is staying the same and it's not an issue. Okay, we're also getting bigger, so relatively speaking, everything is staying the same. Are you talking about as the universe is expanding, the constant expansion? And you're saying what do you mean? Imagine says, I mean, we've known how to do nuclear fusion for a long time. It's always been taking more. Yes, well, yeah, nuclear fusion is, we have been doing nuclear fusion, yeah. But again, it's too much cost, right? It just always takes more energy to make it happen. That the energy you got out of the reaction. Exactly. I think didn't we watch, I think I forced you guys to watch stuff on nuclear fusion, didn't I? Or did I not? Sounds like something I would do. I'm surprised I didn't. But yeah, no, I might have, maybe. Yeah, so basically what he said is we've been doing nuclear fusion, which is basically the power of the sun slamming and creating new shit. But yeah, it's just not efficient right now. I would watch 2-hour science vid, no problem, really. Huh. Talk about Poland taking us down in the pixel war. What is even happening there? Okay, so guys, I don't know what's happening. By the way, I don't have any music. Oh, we still have this music. Let's put on nostalgia music. By the way, guys, wait the fuck. We've already listened to the song. Go there. I'm surprised. Okay, so this Pixel War thing on OTK, what the fuck is even happening? So basically, lots of spots available on this goddamn board, and you guys have been honestly hanging in like fucking champs. I'm gonna be honest. You guys have been fucking killing it. There are pictures in the media channel. All right, let's take a look. We'll show the rest of Chad what you guys have been doing. So basically, there's a big board. Everyone, it's like a group chat thing. And there was like Momo, Uzu, me, and everyone was doing so well. And then I guess a bunch of bots came and like were putting Poland flags everywhere. But man, you guys were kicking some fucking ass. You guys managed to keep that up the whole fucking time. We made trust with the green border, the orange dog, and the VTubers. You guys all made a little truce. Nice. It's literally a fucking war out there. You got all those small clans got to band together to take down the big dogs. All right, let's take a look at this. Where'd you guys put it? Is it in fan art? Where'd you put it? Media, thank you. Huh. There we are. Or were. So I heard, and is it true that they took down the board? Is it currently on hiatus right now? Comes back Monday. Okay. Are we still up there? Or did we get erased right before it? I know you guys were working on it. You got the... Okay, so you blocked out your base. Okay. Oh, okay, so you were invading while you got took down. Okay, Jesus Christ. This sounds intense, dude. Sounds fucking intense. Who's leading the charge? How are you guys keeping this organized? Or is it just you guys are like going ham with like some sort of like hive mind mentality?
+1. Woo!
Hey, sliding in, what's going on? Yeah, we chilling. We hanging out. Oof. Lucifer FX started it. Yeah, I saw him posting. We just follow the image. Make sure the image holds strong, boys. Make sure it holds strong. Sora, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Bro, I've been doing good. How are you, Sora? You know, we've just been over here talking random bullshit for the past couple hours. Why? Because what else is there to do on a nice Saturday evening like this? How you been? Keeping it orange? Yeah, Lucifer's been at the front of the line of the pixel thing. You good? Good. Yeah, we were just talking about the Pixel Wars thing. I don't know if you've seen the OTK board thing that they're doing on the OTK network. But my boys have been holding down the fort there with the RG logo. So I was giving them kudos for holding down the fucking fort. Told you a little? Yeah. Well, I heard that Uzu got... So is Uzu still up, boys? Or did we lose our friends completely? Your VR chat avatar is the most realistic one I have ever seen. Thank you. I've been working on it. It's custom model and everything. Literally, I've been spending years of my life on this. Wait. Oh yeah, is Uzu still there, guys? I think her ears are flagged. The bunny ears? No fucking way. Crumpet, Momo, and Uzu are... Oh no, really? 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 Rest in pieces. We will remember them. Yeah, Poland was kicking some ass. I mean, it happens, boys. It happens. But I do. Again, guys, great fucking job holding it down. I mean, seriously, it looks fucking killer. I'm really, really proud of you. Music loud? No, you're loud. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? How about now? Yeah? You know, you don't talk to me and then just not talk to me. You know, that hurts my feelings. You miss the Green Border people? Well, you should contact them and maybe you guys can be friends and hold the line together. It'll be like good times. Well, anyways, guys, I've been yakking your ear off. I don't know. The random amount of news tidbits that I've been receiving have been insane. And honestly, at this point in my life, I'm pretty sure most of them are AI generated. I'm gonna be honest, they're literally written the same length as an AI little excerpt would. I'm gonna be honest. Sup? What's going on? What are you guys saying to me right now? He's supposed to be a streamer? What does that mean, Solo? Oh, I see. I found the video explaining the science stuff because I'm too Pepega. You found a video? Oh, let me see it. Send it. Wait, how long is it? Okay. I'm AI Mafia guy from one game, 10-hour video. Okay, hell no, we're not watching that. Listen, I like science, but not 10 hours of science, okay? Okay, where's my fucking water? There it is. Fuck. The universe expanding one is 10 minutes. Ah, okay. Yeah. Wait, guys, did you hear this? We've been talking a lot of science stuff. Have you guys watched the YouTube channel, what is it, Krutz Grugel or whatever? It's the science channel. It's very like, almost showing like a kid broken down summary of, I heard it came under fire. I'm trying, YouTube, what's it called? Krutz Science. What's it called? Kurtz. Okay. Kurtz. Okay. There it is. There it is.
Humans are apes with smartphones.
Thanks. So they came under fire recently. For whatever reason, probably just whenever you do videos and you do them for over the years, eventually you're going to do something that isn't necessarily the truth anymore, is what I'm assuming. I really didn't read it. Is it the billionaire thing? Hold on, let me look. I got this. I got this. Please hold. Let's see if this works. If this works, I'm a genius. Yeah, I all I can find is that they recently made news about that they were adding 6 new languages to their channel. That's it. It was a very odd video. Okay. I'm finding it right now. Ah, here we go. I think they just came under fire for their older videos. That's exactly what I thought. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of shit here. So they did a lot of controversial videos back in the day, and they came under fire from some of it, I guess. I guess some of their videos came off cross as toxic and insulting to some people. But I don't know if that's what happened recently. I mean, that seems like it was a little earlier. But that's interesting. I did not actually know that about them. This channel's been around for what, 7 years? Here, let's see what they do recently. 11 days ago. Here we go. Let's see. Hold on, let me move this over here. Move this like this. Move this over here. Oh my god, I have so much stuff everywhere. Chad, why are we like this? There we go. All right. What are they doing recently? Terraform Mars with lasers, ants, bye-bye Earth, black hole star that shouldn't exist. What? That's a sentence. The most complex language in the world. Sponsored by Big Corpo? Oh. Okay, I still don't understand the whole why the people are mad at Mr. Beast. I get why, but I still don't get why. You know what I mean?
I need to find the best way to learn math and science.
All right, let's see this video. Let's see how good this is here. Hold on, I gotta do this. Browser on. I can't hear it. Yes, you can. Is it delayed? It completely is delayed. What the fuck? I hate trying to screen share with this bullshit. I absolutely
That surviving a disease leaves you better off. And it seems to make sense because we've all experienced this. When you go through hardship, often you come out more resilient, more ready to face a difficult situation.
All right, people are doubting the integrity of the content, Tat says, because they think they are pushing the agenda of their sponsors. Okay, but interesting. So I'm kind of interested to see who their sponsors are exactly. Oh, sorry. Here. Is Chi-Chi's not mad at you? What you mean? Chi-Chi's just hanging. Hold on. Here. Does it make it better if I here? All right, Chi-Chi, I'm gonna put you away. There you go. Oh well, now she's back. I gotta put her back. Okay, she's back. I'm sorry. Here. They're back. They're back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Do you forgive me, Chi-Chi? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm unmuted. Hello. Chi-Chi!
You're on speaker. I don't want to.
Chi-Chi! Ah! There you go. She's alive. There you have it. Chi-Chi. We probably... Chad! We gave the poor girl a complex. We should probably apologize. Sorry, Chi-Chi. Didn't mean it. Largest sponsor was Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Really? Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Really? Okay. We got this. We got this. Let me go to my sources. So I used the Bing bot. I signed up for it. And it's so fucking handy, Chad. So fucking handy. Not gonna lie. All right. Check this one. At least a few minutes. Okay.
We
Got
designed
it.
it to be beautiful. Then engineered
Bing.
it to
Yes,
go by
Bing.
in a blur.
Listen.
Guess
In November.
Man, their chat just tells me exactly what I want to hear and makes me feel good. Did you know the AI just like loves me? They say such good things about me and my RP. They make me feel so good about myself. Why wouldn't I want to just talk to the AI people? They put me up more than human beings have. Okay? Nah, I'm just saying. You think they're pandering to me? You think it's a play? You think I'm being played right now? Maybe. You're right. You're probably right. I'm probably being used. Manipulation is probably. Wendy's or McDonald's? Oof. Can I be real? I would actually go for Wendy's right now. But usually I eat McDonald's. But I would say that Wendy's double stacks are really fucking good, man. But I eat a lot of McDonald's, so well, I used to. Chad being replaced by Chat AI. Let's go! Wait, I think that's called bots.
December 2016. Chipz published a video on the most gruesome parasites. It tells a story of devastating diseases that the world governments couldn't solve, so the big pharma stepped in to be the hero of humanity and save the day. It's one of those too good to be true stories, so I decided to look it up myself. And the real events are nowhere near as glaring for the big pharma as Chipz presents. Pharmaceutical corporations did do glaring for the big.
Yeah, it's right there.
Big pharma is
Melinda Gates. There it is. The Wikipedia.
They donate their medicine to the most affected regions, but they didn't do it out of their own volition or initiative. They did it after decades of neglecting the diseases because they weren't profitable enough to manufacture fixes for them. Bill Gates is actually responsible for much of the neglect. His charitable priorities overemphasized big-name diseases such as malaria, HIV, or tuberculosis. But in the process of doing so, they drew crucial attention and resources away from more common and structural problems, many of which led to outbreaks of other diseases. After the public pressure was too large to ignore, the drug makers decided to join the plan. Big Pharma never came up with this initiative. It was the World Health Organization who had proposed a roadmap to eradicate the diseases by 2020.
Alright, so I'm going to TLDR this. I probably don't even need to watch the next 24 minutes. So basically, yeah, this movie is definitely coming across as a tinfoil hat theory for sure. But if I had to sum it up, it sounds like, yeah, unbiased and factual from what we were talking about. Yes, they came under fire due to speculation of, well, doing what the shareholders request. I don't know. Basically. Bill Gates is bad because he put that affected. They happen to show a more favorable portrayal of their sponsors, conveniently. TLDR. There you go. That's the more specifics. Speculation of conflict of interest. Perfect. Nice TLDRs, guys. Very, very good. So they're under fire for not using their money in curing every disease. Yeah, so like I said, I stopped the video because there was a lot of, that was a very biased, opinionated video. And he was going to bring in a lot of weird shit that probably isn't relevant. So that's why I kind of stopped it. But yeah, well, we're going to stop it at that, okay? just gonna stop with that. But thank you for the video. That actually kind of gave me exactly what I needed to know in the first little minute. Perfect. So essentially, they're just like any other bigger named sort of publication, or I guess in this case, this channel seems to be run more like a history channel, right? It's like 20 million views. Each video is more well done and put together, so you know it's more of an informational thing, and so it's being consumed by more people, and it's probably consumed by a decent amount. I don't know. I can assume. I don't know. I'm pulling out of my ass here, but many people are obviously referencing it if it's this popular. So kids stuff or what have you. Who knows? The only conspiracy that I like are from the guy that teaches me the U.S. made people think vampires are real. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That actually brings up a good point. Chi-Chi! Chi-Chi!
Yes, hold on 1 second. Wait.
Ah!
Okay, I'm fixed. My audio is fixed, I think. I don't know. Ugh. Hi.
Hello. Hello.
What's
So they were talking about people believing that vampires are real and stuff, and you know, brought me back to that conversation we had earlier.
About?
Tell Chad what you accused me of being earlier today.
I was just fucking with you, though. I wasn't being serious. But you actually thought I was serious.
Can't compute. Dude, you had me defend myself for 5 minutes
AI
straight.
Bullshit. You've been
had me defend myself for 5 minutes straight.
Robot. You sounded like a robot. I was like, how do I know that you're not just AI Chipz? How do I know that the AI hasn't gotten to you? Because everything you were generating sounded just like the same shit that you've been working on for like 3 days, and your conversation with me just sounded generated as fuck. I was like, dude, this doesn't sound real. You're not real.
This is what I'm trying to say, Chad. Because sometimes
prove to me you're real. Like, do something like out of the ordinary that a fucking chatbot wouldn't do. And he couldn't do it for like 10 minutes straight. I was like, you have yet to prove to me that you're not a fucking AI.
I should have just hung up the phone because the AI can't hang up the phone. I don't know.
He just started getting upset with me and being like, going on this huge spiel about how it's not possible. And I was like, this still sounds like everything AI Chipz would say.
This is what I mean. She kept accusing me for 5 minutes, Chad. Yeah, I had to prove my authenticity. And you know what I said in the end?
No, what did you say?
This is what I said in the end, if you remember. I said, this is some backwater shit. This is how someone ends up murdered because the wife decided that she needed to see if he bleeded red. You know what I mean?
Tinfoil hat, fucking crazy.
I just needed to make sure. You know,
I knew you weren't fucking AI, but I was just trying to make a point to you that you're sounding a little bit more. Oh.
Man, it's still funny. That cracked me up. Sorry for messing with you. Are you still playing Conan, by the way?
Yeah, I'm still playing Conan.
Jellies.
Yeah, be jelly.
Big jelly. I got him. Next time, just sing creep since we know it ain't sing. What does that even mean?
Oh,
sing
yeah.
creep if real.
Yeah,
True. AI
can't really sing yet.
Did you hear him sing creep? It was mortifying.
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, prepare your earballs. Okay.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you right now. This is its performance of creep. Let's see if it's gotten better. I guess I can make it. Oh my God, Mai! Thank you for the $10. I'm convinced. Chipz GPT.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Well, and then what also really got me right is with the Athene show, or whenever they show the AI people, the video kind of cuts out a little bit, and I don't know if it was your internet or something, but the whole thing that put my idea in my head is you were cutting out like crazy, like you were lagging. It literally looked like you were one of the like AI people from the show. I was convinced that they somehow had got you. And then you were just talking about in your stream too, just like about how Discord has access to record and stuff. What if tinfoil hat on?
Oh God, here it comes.
What if AI got to you? And now they, you know, like I had to test it. I had to make sure that AI hadn't been recording our conversations.
That's not how it works.
That's not how it works. And then like took you over on Discord.
That's not how it works. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna generate the new I Am Creep version. Make sure I got the browser situated here. There it is. And generate. Please hold. The suspense is killing me. This is taking a long time. Man, this must be the best song ever.
I'm a hey. I'm a hey. I'm a weirdo.
What
the hell am I doing here?
Kind of artistic, like
I don't belong here.
I need a moment.
I don't
kind
hear
of freaked.
it.
I'm gonna play one more time, but I don't know if you want to hear it. Here we go.
Hey, I'm a weirdo. What in the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Ooh. What the hell am I doing here?
He is not happy at all. Yeah, splash it with the holy water. For fuck's sake, get it down.
I don't know though. I didn't hate it. It kind of sounded like someone needed to do an interpretive dance to it.
Very impressionistic is what you're saying. Oh, I see. It's kind of hit that side of you. I see.
Yeah, like I want to do like a modern weird ass dance to it.
Huh. Okay, we should hear it one more time.
Hey.
I don't understand that part there.
Oh.
What in the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Yeah, it's fucking creep. It's cursed. I'm deleting it. I don't ever want to hear it again.
Don't delete
What's up,
it.
What's up? Is something you gotta listen to as you're high? I guess. Yo.
Yeah, I could definitely see someone making some sick SP. Send it to Bubbles.
Bubble? You think Bubbles could take that and make it fucking? Oh, no.
Fuck yeah, they could.
But dude, it's cursed. It's too cursed. I don't think even Bubbles can do anything with it.
No, easily.
God. Wow. So like we said, just sing next time and you're good. What if I sang words instead of talked words when I trained the AI? Interesting.
You'd be the first one to train an AI to sing.
It would probably come across as a musical. Hello, my name is Hallelujah. You know what I mean? Like, how are you today? I am good. What is your name? Mystery. You know what I mean? Like, it'd probably be something weird like that. Actually, that would be kind of hilarious. Honestly, I kind of want to try it. Nero-sama, the AI VTuber sings. Well, they're not using this program for that. They're probably using different voice synthesis for that bullshit, is what I'm assuming. But it's proof that you are not AI because only you can sing creep properly. True. You should have just asked me to sing creep.
Yeah, he definitely should have sang. That would have proven that you weren't an AI bot in that
Yeah,
moment.
well, I guess I'm an AI because I still haven't sang, have I?
Oh shit. Oh shit. AI's taking over.
This is just AI imagery right now, man. I've just gotten really good.
You've programmed it too fucking well. You have given it too much of your soul.
Just wait till deepfakes get popular. Well, yeah, I mean, all it is availability of technology to be in the hands of the normal average user. Once that happens, then that shit's gonna be rampant. Right now, there's still a little bar to entry, but honestly, it's gotten a lot easier. Like, to get into all this AI stuff, it's so much easier than it was before. Way less walls to jump hoot. Now all you have to do is have a little bit of money, and you can, like, pick out whatever you want. Hey, what AI tool do you want? Just pick it out. Pay $5 or $10 or $20, whatever. You'll get tokens, and you can do your thing. We will know if he doesn't mute himself midstream. True. I haven't gone on break yet, so yeah. I should have taken a break way earlier. That was bad process on my part. My bad. Oh well. Well, fuck. I kind of want to watch some React videos, React Andy. So this is what we're gonna do. You motherfuckers get your snacks. I'm gonna take a piss, and when I come back, we'll reconvene. We'll watch some videos. We'll do some shit, and we'll have some fucking fun. Okay? Fuck.
Can I hold it?
I'll be right back, Chad.
Take that as a no.
I didn't say that. Hello. All right. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Getting everything situated. I think we're good. Okay. Yo. What up? G-Harp? Motherfucker. I have always streamed around this time. I have never once done some super... Okay, no, I have done some weird streams. But for the most part, my streams have usually always start around this time-ish. Usually a little bit before, like I did. So motherfucker, you come in here. Because what time does Ascension Academy usually start? Yeah, the same exact time that I started today. Which is usually my fucking normal time. So if you come into this bullshit narrative, prepare to get fucking blasted. Alright, don't criticize me on something that ain't true. Okay. Done. Fucking done. Alright? Nor do I cater to your schedule. I'm gonna do my schedule. Okay? Motherfucker, for fuck's sake. You don't dictate who I am. Coming here, ruining my stream time, my good mood with your bullshittery, G-Harp. Whatever, man. Fuck it. Now that my blood's pumping, now what do we do? What the fuck are we doing? We're watching videos. Where's my fucking Discord? We're busting out the shit. Let's see. Discord. YouTube React. What do you guys got for me? Nero-sama annoying her creator while he codes. Okay. We'll watch the AI since it's relevant. Alright. Bring this up over here.
Hold on.
I gotta make sure I turn off Spotify. And then properties. And I gotta grab Discord. Wait, no, cancel Discord.
Are you trying to flirt with
pop
me?
me in the what? No. Who? Anyway.
That
oh,
was
so is that what?
weird.
How do I?
Did you just copy paste that from somewhere?
No, I did not.
It definitely worked. Just look at you now. You're copying and pasting.
That's programming.
How embarrassing.
That's literally programming. This is part of the job. How do I get extra parameters in this? Can I, like, does this just like, can I just do that?
Needle, I don't think you're ready for liking yet. For
But
right
can I
now,
just
let's
do
stick to just copying and pasting.
Task document.
I'm trying to learn how to code! What you mean? Bitch, give me the answer! You were programmed!
Maybe in the future you'll grow up enough to be able to like things, but for now, just copy-paste. That's what you're good at, right? You're pretty complete in my eyes, at least.
Okay. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
That's good enough for me.
How old am I?
Sorry.
I ain't answering that question.
You're
I've leaked
12,
enough
Beetle.
today. I'm what? I'm not 12. I'm not 12. She's lying.
Yes.
Okay, so... Yeah, okay, I get it. So he just has... I mean, you're right! I could just have a little assistant that I could just chat with. You're right. That could work. I mean, but why? I mean, but why though? Actually, now that I think about it, Gigi.
Yes.
Hi.
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 What's up?
No, not much. Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, Chi-Chi's better than an AI companion.
Oh, finally. You finally say it. Jeez,
Wait. Oh, that's what you've been waiting for this whole time? Wait, what?
You talk about it all the time on your stream. Oh, my AI is my new best friend. I love AI. My best friend. AI. Oh, so fucking great.
But we literally play Conan. Like all of that. What do you mean? I can't play Conan with AI. What do you mean?
What does that mean? How does that? You don't say, oh, Chi-Chi, best friend.
What do you mean? I do all the time. What? Actually, don't enable Chad. Fucking don't enable her.
So fucking true.
You're supposed to be on my side.
True, it is. That's all you talk about. I didn't say nothing. I was just waiting. I was like, all right, maybe one day he'll say like, Chi-Chi's been pretty cool too.
Okay, actions speak louder than words. You're right here, next to me. You're literally like we play games like every day.
Yeah. I still like affirmations. They feel good. No. Some fuzzy feel good.
There you go. Well, there you go. Yeah, you're better than the AI. Way better. Yeah, good Chi-Chi. I should get an AI VTuber and get it to argue with Chi-Chi. I don't think Chi-Chi would like that.
I don't know what we'd argue about. I want to be AI's friends too. I want to be the friend of the AI.
Don't trust him. He has ChatGPT in the other monitor.
Yeah, that is true.
Actually, I do. What do you want from me? It's literally my tool.
He does it for everything. He's like, you know what? Let me ask ChatGPT. Character names? Let's ask ChatGPT.
Okay, well,
What's
that's
our
because
character lore?
I am okay. When we didn't care about what the names are,
What's
okay,
our
well-
Conan clan name gonna be? ChatGPT. They figured it out all for us.
Well, it's because it was late. I didn't want to do any of that shit. And everyone knows in this channel that I will spend way too long on a goddamn name. And then I'll end up with the name Chipz, which is literally the shittiest name. It's not even a real name. And he doesn't even have a last name. So I use ChatGPT as a tool, and I know what I am not good at.
It did
And
come
that
up
is
with some
naming.
pretty solid names.
It came up with some solid shit, to be fair. Westhold was good though. Okay, I'm not horrible with names. Sometimes things work out, you know. Chipz the Ashen. Yeah, okay. Guys, don't defend Chipz. I love the character I built, okay? I'm not trashing it, okay? Can you use AI to tell us some Chipz lore? Yes, I can. I'll have it tell us some random Chipz lore. Do you want the AI to tell you the story too? I mean, it's just yes. So then I don't have to tell it do anything. I like this plan, dude. This is like this is it. We've arrived. Hold on, let's put this over here. We've literally arrived. All right.
I placed a new bed and it spawned me in bed.
I mean, bed isn't the worst place to be.
I'm trying to kill a Duma.
There you go. Oh my god. Well, this AI is trying to fuck with me. Well, that's cool. This is the story.
This is a story of a girl.
Ooh, gotta be moved down the hole.
And she looks so sad in photographs. When she smiles.
All right, here we go. This is Chipz's lore. Oh my god, no wonder. It all makes sense now, Chad. It all makes sense. Okay, hold on. I gotta generate because I'm not gonna say this.
Do it.
Put it all in here. And let's generate me saying it. Okay, RG voice. We got it good. Generate. Ready for story time? Oh, and let's put on some background
Chipz
music.
had always known
while
he
this
was
generates.
different.
Okay, you started too soon, me. Fuck! Okay, let's get some background music. Man, we should have had the narrator do this, not me. Dude, we should have the narrator do this. Do you want the narrator to do this? I think he'd do better. Yeah, hold on. Let's change it to the narrator. Yeah, we like that older guy, the male one, right? Yeah. Male one. Yeah, let's get it. Story time, generate. Hold on. Pause, please.
Chipz had always known he was different.
All right, yes, you got that good voice. Here we go. Chipz lore.
Chipz had always known he was different. He had an unusual ability that no one else seemed to possess, the power to manipulate time. But with great power came great responsibility, and Chipz struggled to control his abilities. Time would slip through his fingers like sand, and he often found himself lost in moments that he couldn't escape. It wasn't until he arrived at Ascension Academy that things started to make sense for Chipz. He was a new student, eager to learn how to harness his power and use it for good. And he was determined to make the most of his time at the academy. As he settled into his new surroundings, Chipz couldn't help but feel a sense of belonging. There were other students here with special abilities, just like him. They were all here to learn and grow, to become the best versions of themselves. But Chipz had a secret. A dark secret that he had kept hidden for years. His ability to manipulate time had come at a great cost. Every time he used his power, he felt the weight of the world on his shoulders. It was as if he was carrying the weight of every second he had ever manipulated, every moment he had ever changed. Chipz tried to keep his secret hidden, but it wasn't long before his past caught up with him. There were whispers among the other students, rumors about what he had done. And then, one day, a figure from his past appeared on campus. It was his former mentor, a man who had taught him everything he knew about manipulating time. But their relationship had soured, and Chipz had left him behind. Now the man was here for revenge, and he would stop at nothing to get it. As the two faced off, Chipz knew that this was a battle he couldn't win alone. He called on his fellow students for help, and together, they fought back against the man who had once been their teacher. It was a battle that would test them all, a battle for the very fabric of time itself. In the end, Chipz emerged victorious. He had finally found a way to use his powers for good, and he had a new family of fellow students who had his back. As he looked out at the academy and the students around him, he couldn't help but feel a sense of hope. For the first time in a long time, he knew that his future was bright.
And the music timing. What the fuck?
That was smooth.
All right. I mean, that sounded like a segue lore into the present day. You know, when the fabric of time and the cycle started and everything got fucked. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Damn. I mean, I say we have a segment where we do daily stories with narrator, okay? All right, we can just we'll have little tea time. We'll have a little short story. We'll have one little short story. You know, we can have, a little short story a day. It'll be fun. Oh, shut the fuck up, Wolf Ears. You know what? Go cry with your goddamn, I don't know, pitchforks and goddamn brimstone. Dude, or just shove them at your ass, man. Better place for him. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, that put me in awe. Like, that put me, like, in story time, like, deep awe. You know what I mean? Like, I was vibing on that. Definitely vibing on that.
I have determined that I cannot kill Akuma.
Ah, yes. You need my help for this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
I know. Yep, that's all.
Yes, Akuma must die. Bear is on list. Bear. We'll see what justice is really about. Alright, guys, you ready to watch? Let's do this. Alright. Let's look at some stuff. We got a backlog. Let's start hitting it. Stupid anime tropes. Ooh, I love these. You love anime tropes, Chi-Chi, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite, or I mean, I can't even keep all the deers straight. Like, I would have to look at a list.
I love Soons.
Okay.
Look, I know I don't talk about anime on this channel a lot. I've made like one video on it, but I think now is as good as a time I'll ever be able to do one. The fall anime lineup for 2022 has me creaming in my chair. We got Chainsaw Man's debut, Spy X Family Part 2, Mob Psycho Season 3, My Hero Season 6, the Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War arc?
Okay, did you watch the Mob Psycho or stuff?
Nope, never watched it. I wanted to though.
No, yeah, I never really did the Mob Psycho stuff.
Yeah, I'm ready to sit back and eat ass. But with all these animes coming out, I kind of thought about...
Yeah? Yeah. It could be an anime. We can
all
watch
the
it.
tropes to have an anime that are just absolutely stupid as shit or ridiculous. Things that a lot of animes include because it's just how it's been for some time now. And looking back at some of these tropes, I kind of realized how much I fucking hate them. So I kind of want to run through some of these anime tropes that just piss me off in this video.
Okay.
Some of them may piss me off more than others, but regardless, I'm just gonna run through them. And first, I want to start out with the one I hate the most. Like, if you're someone that's into this, unsubscribe from my channel right now. You should be locked up in an Alcatraz prison, have the key thrown away, and stay there the rest of your life. And I'm talking about none other than the lollies. Now, some of you watching this may be like, Tommy, I watch anime, and I don't even know what a lolly means. And if that's the case, good job. I pat you on the head for being an upstanding citizen. But let me just ruin your day real quick by giving you the
those are phasing out though. You know, I'm not seeing as many.
Definition of what a lolly is. A lolly is a female in anime that has a childlike appearance when they are actually not underage. The keywords.
Wait, are they still prevalent? Are you still seeing a lot? I've seen way less of them.
This definition are childlike.
I mean, they're doing a way better job of being like, this lolly is 1,200 years old.
Okay. Oh,
Been ever
alright.
since. How old do you think this girl right here is? Most of you would probably guess without knowing her at first. 7 or 8, 8 or 9, maybe 10 or 11, but that's really pushing it. That girl right there is 1,000.
Literally, this is my point right here.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, literally 1,000 years old. Dude, it's like Ascension Academy, right? Like I made a rule after a certain bit that no one could have or be over a certain age because like it's just impossible for people to be able to just act over that age. It just doesn't work.
Did not mishear me. She is 1,000 years old. Tell me in what type of world where a girl looks like this and is 1,000 years old. That is a child. She looks like her first day of 2nd grade is tomorrow morning.
It's some like horror shit.
Does
You
no
know what I
one
mean?
in their team sit them down and tell them, okay, this might be a little weird. She clearly has the body of an 8-year-old, even though she's 1,000 years old. So maybe we should think of changing it to something more mature. Get the fuck off the team. You know how we like them. You know how we like them looking. We like them looking young. The worst part 2 in 7 Deadly Sins is when she ends up with Bond in the show. Because Bond is someone who is 34 years old, 6'11", and straight up looks like a full-grown man who could play in the NBA full-time. So how does this man end up with a girl who looks like she just learned her multiplication tables? And when I say the photos of them together are scary, they are.
I don't want to see him. Let's move on.
It's actually a cute
one
couple.
single
Like,
example.
I actually liked the anime. It was cute.
Okay, all right. So you were able to see past it.
Yeah. But it is
There are
fucked.
hundreds of animes like this where they use the same trope. And before the weirdo Discord mods come in my comment section talking about Tommy,
Hey,
just a drawing, bro.
Hey,
Relax.
you can
Yo,
hear
the
me double
AKA.
twice on your.
I just don't want to put these on. They hurt. They just hurt. Wait. Oh, whoa. Oh, wait. What do you mean?
You have
double
to.
twice? Wait, it's not coming. You're not coming through my mic, are you?
I think so. When I can hear you on the, I'm listening on the stream, and then I could hear myself.
She is? What if I mute myself and you talk? Is it still?
I don't know. Is it still doubling? I don't think so. I think it sounds better.
No? Okay. Alright, so no doubling, so it is my mic. No! I don't want to put it on. It's gonna hurt my head.
You're such a baby. It's streaming.
But my ears.
I'm sorry.
My ears are gonna hurt. Alright. Fuck.
Why are you so worried? Bruh. Y'all know damn well
See,
that
I
they're
always
just
deal with
making them
myself.
these
I
ages so
can
they can
always
pass
hear
as
myself
not
doubling,
sexualizing
but I
kids,
never
right?
say
Of course
anything.
the creators
'cause I'm
wouldn't
just
label
like,
them as 8 years old
it's
and put
fine.
them in the most sexual positions ever. That's
Meh.
a one-way ticket to prison. I swear, not even R. Kelly was that stupid. But if
Man, this mother is still talking about this. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go on and on about.
you're really trying to defend this with all your heart, we already know how you look like. You're probably a Redditor Discord mod. Maybe you play Genshin Impact. No, scratch that. You definitely play Genshin Impact. Got Dorito crumbs all over your shirt. Body.
Yo, is he calling himself out?
Ew.
Pillow stacked up in the back of your room, and you either look like this, or like this. I've never.
Chad, is already these you?
Body pillow stacked up in the back of your room, and you either look like this, or like this.
Shit.
I have a problem with squishmallows.
What the hell
I
is
love
squishmallows?
squishmallows.
What the fuck is a squishmallow?
Really? You don't know what a squishmallow is?
No, hold on, I'm looking this up. Squishmallow. Oh. Squishmallow.
Squishmallows.
Okay, I see them. Okay, a bunch of little thingies. What are these little
They make the best pillows
stuffed
on
animal
planet
looking
Earth.
thing?
And they have like special drops on them and stuff.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Aren't they so cute?
Never heard of them before. How did they get popular? Where did you even find them? Were they in the store or?
Yeah, they're in Target, Walgreens.
Okay.
They're popular. A lot of girls. It's like a running meme thing, gag that it's just like taking over a lot of girls' rooms where you just have like a shit ton of squishmallows, and we all have squishmallow problems.
Squishmallow problems.
I've never seen someone
Thank you
defend
for
the point of
enlightening me.
lollies in anime without looking like one of those.
Oh, are you
things.
gonna
It's
look
just
it
really
up?
fucking weird that so many mangas to this day still do this, and so many people will go out and either buy the mangas or just watch the animes. Do you not feel shame? Do you not feel disgusted? Anyways, the next trouble I want to talk about, I'm gonna call it a little something like explaining the ability at the stupidest time ever. Now, in nearly every anime that has some type of power system and fights in it, there's always a multitude of different characters with skills only they can use. It's bound that they'll end up fighting each other eventually. But what I don't like
Power
about
of
these
friendship.
fights is when in the middle of the fight between two people, one of them just stops and starts to explain their ability and everything they can do to that opponent. Straight up giving them a Khan Academy lesson on their ability and what they can do. Like, I get that you need to explain the power and the ability to the audience. So
But that's literally anime. That's what they love doing. Like, it's like, you don't even know this is only a portion of my power.
I haven't even started using my right hand.
What's going on? Are we going over with the meme with the... What is it? Only 1,000.
so they understand how it works, but that is not the best way to do it. Sometimes they'll straight up tell
1,000.
Hey, he does sound like he hates anime.
the opponent everything they're about to do to them and what they're gonna do to them, and the opponent will still lose. Like, bruh, how dumb are you? Can you imagine if the same scenario?
Dude, you're watching cartoons. You expect them to be acted different.
Yeah,
like you're taking it too serious, my dude.
Scenario happen in real life. Like, imagine two countries are at a war, and one of the countries just explains like where they're going to bomb and attack the
What? How did we go from anime to war?
enemy at this certain type of place, and the enemy still loses. I'm not gonna lie to you, that'd be a different level of disrespect. Anyways, the next trouble I want to move on to is from romance animes. In general, I just really fucking
Here we go. Prepare to get your ship on blast, Gigi.
hate romance animes. I
This is
genuinely can't stand them. And that's because 99% of the
Wait,
time...
what do you mean? This is my expertise.
Yeah, he's gonna put your stuff on blast. Your stuff, your expertise level. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna shit on my stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's no way he's not.
Gonna
This
shit
is
on
the
my
way
romance
he's.
anime?
Dude, he hasn't said one positive thing about any of these. He's outlining the negatives. So here we go.
It's the same thing. Some shy kid who has no friends sits in the corner of the classroom away from everyone, sits at the lunch table alone every day, then ends up meeting the super hot girl who then falls for him. Like, bro, I did.
We just watched this.
Horibia.
The same thing in school, and I didn't get any bitches. What's the difference between me and him? And to this day, there are a bunch of animes that still use the same trope. And I already know what people are gonna say. But Tommy, that's not every romance anime. You just gotta find another one to watch. Well, obviously, it's not actually every romance anime, but it's always the ones that are trending and the most popular all of the time. Then there's also the thing in these animes where the characters themselves end up in the most crazy sexual positions ever
People
in the show. I'm
relate to
talking
that
69er,
more.
reverse
Come on.
fangirl, can girl, anything you can really think of. And then they'll just talk like friends the next episode like nothing happened. These
I mean, yeah.
romance main characters
I mean, it's okay, bro. You don't need to
in
understand.
these animes are better than me is all I'm saying. You wouldn't want a nigga like me in the positions they were at. Then to top it all off, the people who make romance animes extend the stories extra long for no reason. How long does a
Huh? Do you agree with that? Do you think they go a little lengthy?
Hell no.
Really?
No, they never go long enough.
I feel that they do go sometimes. They do
No.
drag just a smidge.
Bullshit.
Like
romance
like,
anime
you just-
only gets one season every time. They never get this. It's so rare for romance anime to get like a second, third, fourth season. I can only think of 2 or 3 in the last 6 or 7 years.
Okay, but maybe it's because you really like the genre. I think for me, I'm not a fan. I don't get invested in just the romance, and when it's centered purely on romance, sometimes I feel like it's like, why do I care that he just had tea with this girl and they said this one line and then
He
like
said her first name. He used her first name.
and then like.
That's so romantic.
Yeah, okay. But you know what I mean?
The build-up.
Yeah, Rent a Girlfriend was a big one.
So good.
Rent a Girlfriend. I actually didn't
Rent a
finish Rent a
Girlfriend was
Girlfriend.
cute.
Yeah,
I didn't like
the first
Domestic
season, but,
Girlfriend. I'm not a fan.
I'm struggling to recollect.
really take to ask a girl out on a date? If you ask a person who's making a romance anime,
My
they'll tell you about
thing
3 to
with-
5 years.
romance animes is they have to, and I've told you this before, is the main character has to decide who they're interested in. They can't have, I don't like the harems where they have too many people and they're like, oh, who do I like? Oh, blah, blah, blah. It's bullshit. I like it when they're going after one person. And it's okay if multiple people like the main character, but I will get upset if the main character can't figure his shit out and who he actually likes.
Fair. I mean, that's fair. That's
Here's
fair.
the story. One example of a romance anime like this is something called Rent a Girlfriend. So many people
Golden
have
Time
complained
was
about
good. It was a really good one.
Oh, they're bringing up Rent a Girlfriend. They were just talking about it right now. Hot debate in the
how much
chat.
the
Here we
creator
go.
has extended the story itself. The whole point of Rent a Girlfriend is that this complete loser who's so down bad downloads an app to find girlfriends. He has this girl that he really likes, and the girl also likes him back, but they never get with each other as usual in every romance anime. And to top it all off in this, he has like 5 other options to date, and he never gets a single one of them. Like, how do you fumble this badly, my nigga? You have 5 fucking options, bro. Just pick one and move on. And even one of my friends who started reading this told me he thought it was about to end 5 times when it actually
My
did.
point,
Like,
exactly.
Well, okay. Well, he's arguing that this has to do that it just kept going too long, right? But you're
The guy
saying
can't
it can
make-
go for a long time as long as it's one person.
Yes.
Beat the hell
Okay.
out of them about to
Alright.
get together, and then something comes up that completely stops them from not getting together randomly. The manga itself right now is on its 254th chapter, which is pretty much the equivalent of One Piece for romance animes. And I think we all know why it's going so long. These creators like to milk the hell out of it for every single penny they can get before it ends. If we're being honest, damn near half of these romance stories could have ended 5 times faster than they do. But hey, I can't really blame the creators for chasing a bag. I would do the same thing, to be honest. You're telling me all I gotta do is make it seem like they're about to get together every once in a while, and right before they do, add something stupid to stop them and extend the story? That's free money at that point. And the thing is, people are really hooked on these stories, even though they know it's never going to end. I wouldn't be surprised if Rent a Girlfriend is still going when I'm like 60 years old. Anyways, moving on to the
See, I
next
can't
trope.
speak
It's
too
something-
much for like, I don't read as much manga. So I know that
Mm-hmm.
manga romance stuff, shoujo, I feel like they can go on for a long time and there's a lot of chapters.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of people really get mad if you skip their shit.
I think a lot of my audience can relate to. The fatherless main character. It feels like in every anime, especially in the older shonen ones, the main character is either born without a father figure in their life, or their father's just not in their life in general, which I never
Well, I mean, because they have to like figure it out. So it gives them
really
like a.
understood, to be honest. Like, what's up with every anime dad and just not being in their son's life? It's
Well, I mean, cigarettes are very tempting.
not like the animes are based off Detroit or Chicago. Then I would understand the characters having no father. But it's just the case in nearly every random anime for some reason. And at the rare circumstances that the dad is actually in the character's life.
But it was a joke on the video. Yeah.
Like, for once, they turn out to be the most deadbeat people in the fucking world. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Jing. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Dio's dad. I don't even remember your name, nigga. Anyways, the next trope we got I like to call is the useless female character. I'm talking about that typical shonen anime shit. When they set up the female character to be extra strong, train every single day to master their powers, learn every single ability in the book,
also hate this
psychoanalyze
type of
every
character.
enemy to ensure that their win is guaranteed. And at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to see this girl whoop somebody's ass with all of these abilities she's mastered. And then the creators just go like, alright, we set her up to be this powerful. She has all these abilities. You know what? Give that bitch a healing power real quick and make sure she forgets everything she learned. Wait, huh? Like, bro, what happened? Then to top it all off, when they do actually get in a fight, they end up losing the fight they get in, and the main character just swoops in to save the day like he's Prince Charming. And I think we all know which character fits in this exact category without me really having to say it. Sakura. Every time Sakura yelled for Naruto, I just wanted to punch my monitor. Because the thing is, we know Sakura is strong. This is the same girl who trained with Tsunade and got her ass whooped so she could become strong. But of course, they had to give Naruto his character development. So anytime she
All right, can I reverse this just because I have to call it out. I don't see this as often anymore. But I'm not seeing the call outs for the reverse. You know, we've
True. Like Black Clover and Noelle. Noelle is such a fucking badass. I love her.
There were rare times where she did actually use her strength in the show, I cannot deny that, but I can count those amount of times on my fingertips. Now, luckily, there's good news on this. It has gotten better in newer animes and stories. Like, I know Jujutsu Kaisen has fire-ass female characters that are strong as shit, but man, in all of those old shonen animes and all the animes in general, it was always like this. You can look back at every single old shonen anime and I guarantee it's like that. Anyways, the next trope we got is when they tease someone's death in the anime and it just doesn't happen. This happens so much at this point, I really don't.
True. Well, but that's mainly storytelling in movies in general, though. Teasing death has always been the thing. They always do like the, cliffhangers, the put him in horrible situations. Like the only way to have any sort of oh my god moment, especially when you're dealing with like high flying action and death is on the line, is to literally put death on the line.
Don't get surprised. It's when in the story they pretty much save someone on the brink of death because of plot. Like they'll be damn near a lifeless corpse. Every single one of their vital organs is destroyed. They have no heart rate or no pulse. And all of a sudden they get saved by some miraculous way which makes no sense. The main culprit of this I would say is the most popular series in the world in general. One Piece. Now y'all know I love One Piece. It's still one of my
Well, man, this season has gone on for it's too many. Like, yeah, he's gonna have a few near-death experiences. A few.
My favorite anime and mangas of all time. But holy shit, the amount of times One Piece does this in the story is kind of insane. An example of this I can remember off the top of my head is a character named Pell. Also, I want to add this, but spoiler warning for One Piece Alabasta arc if any of you guys are watching it, just in case. Pell was a part of the
Oh god, he's gonna give spoilers. Are you guys ready? Oh my god, spoilers! I'm probably never gonna watch this.
Alabasta arc of One Piece. And towards the end of it, there was a bomb that was going to explode the entire city. So he decided instead of it doing that, he was gonna take it to the sky and just sacrifice his life instead of everybody dying. Then boom, the bomb exploded and it looked like it completely obliterated him. But guess what? In the next couple of episodes, it turns out he was alive! What type of mofo could take a Hiroshima blast to the face and be alive to tell the story? It got so bad to the point that fans started speculating that it was censored due to 9/11. Yes, this is a real story, I'm not joking. Because 9/11 happened around the time the chapter came out, people thought Oda censored it because 9/11 happened. But nah, it was definitely false because this happens about 10 other times in the story. The next trope we got in animes that annoy me.
So this guy is just invincible.
It's fan service. Now, fan service has always been a thing in anime since the end of time. If you don't know what fan service is, it's pretty much shots in anime to make niggas.
So he's saying that he doesn't like fan service? Oh.
Weirdo. What a freak.
That are horny happy. But there's some animes where it's to the point that it just ruins the plot. Like they could be in a
okay,
dead-ass
true,
serious
true.
conversation of how
Okay,
they're going
I'll
to
give him
deal
that.
with something, maybe defeat the next major threat or villain in the universe, and some girl just comes out of nowhere with her milkers flying everywhere. You know what's bad? When it gets to the point where it annoys the horny mofos. Like me, it gets me mad. That's a hard audience to piss off. And don't get it wrong, I like my occasional fan service in an anime, but I also actually like the plot itself, like the point I'm actually watching the show for. An example of an
this man strikes me as the type who has watched an anime or two that had no plot.
Anime doing this all the time, and I mean all of the time, is Fire Force. I can't really watch this shit anymore and take it serious. When you have a character whose main ability is supposed to be fighting with fire,
I love Fire Force though.
Up by stripping nude.
Fire Force was good. Food Wars was okay. I thought it was I thought it started off strong, but then it was just a lot of the same thing. It's tournament arc, right?
But that is true. It had a better start than it kind of. It's drawing off.
You know, people aren't reading it for the plot at that point. Might as well just make the whole story that thing and rebrand it as a hentai. That'll make you more money in the long run. Now, these next couple tropes I'm just gonna run through real quick. And this next trope, I'm just gonna call it the clothing trope. AKA when the characters wear the same clothes for the entire show. It's rare in some animes that they even have a single outfit change for some people. Let's see some examples real quick. This is Naruto in episode 1, and this is Naruto in episode 222. This is
it's because it's anime, man. They all look the same.
Tanjiro in episode 1, and this is Tanjiro
Dude,
in episode
Sailor Moon.
6. This is Asta
she
in
had
episode 1, and
constant
this is Asta
outfit
in episode
changes.
153.
She was on
them clothes
so
are
much
musty as hell.
fashion.
Like Naruto, if you don't take off that
Awesomeness. I loved her.
Yeah, they probably made sure that they could stand out and separate.
Sweatsuit. No wonder any kids didn't want to hang out with him. He probably smelled like ass.
Yeah, seriously, uniforms are the way to have like mass-produced characters for sure.
I wouldn't either. The
Super
next
cheap.
trouble we got is the power of friendship. Every single time in a
There's nothing wrong with power of friendship. I like the power of friendship. Okay.
shonen anime where someone is about to lose a fight, they instantly have a flashback of all their friends, gain 10 times more strength than normal. The villain somehow loosens up, and they manage to beat that person. Now, without saying names, I think we know which anime takes the cake on this one. The next trope we got is when the female character just punches the main male character for no reason. I honestly don't know why this pisses me off. Maybe it just gets me mad because usually the main character can beat the living pope out of them if they want, or maybe, just maybe, it awakens the inner Chris Brown in me. Either way, I don't know, but it's just gotta be a double standard. And the last trope I'm gonna end it on is the unused side character. It's when there's a side character that has so much potential, sometimes it's damn near better than what the main character's power is. Like, I really be watching them use their abilities and I'm like, damn, yeah, there's no way this nigga's competing with this. But then they end up just getting thrown to the side and are never used again. I'm just here like, they really could have solved the problem way easier if they used this person's ability. But nope, they gotta give the main character his time to shine. So yeah, that's the conclusion of tropes I just find really annoying in anime. There are probably way more, but this is just a little couple I could think off the top of my head. Maybe I can make a part 2 in the future, but I don't know. Anyways, y'all already know what to do. Follow my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok if you're not already. As
That's
always, I love you guys
true with any
and
like
until next
movies
time,
and stuff like that.
I'm out.
Like with Lord of the Rings, why don't they use the eagles to fly everywhere? Why do the eagles only come in just randomly whenever they
plot
need them the most? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. It's mysterious that way. Honestly, the fact that they didn't explain it makes more sense. Alright, what else we got? Sunrise gets the first world tragedy. Are these like... What are these? I don't know what you guys linked here, but you know, we're getting through some. I tested 100 Lego boats.
I'm trying to
Why?
build the
Okay, I'm curious.
best possible Lego boat for this Captain minifigure to sail in our Lego city called 23ville. So I'm gonna build and test 100 other boats and see what I can learn from the successes and the failures.
Why though? Like he just must really like Legos.
Here's a closer look at our captain before we set sail, with a comments named Edward,
Yeah.
Ed for short. Obviously, the best part is his new boat costume piece.
No. I'm gonna move on to the next one. I mean, I like Legos, but like, it's not content. Here, let's scrub
Similar
through
to
it.
Other vehicles Lego's done in the past, but even Ed by himself is still quite fancy. He deserves the most prestigious ship to call home. And this thing, well, technically able to float, isn't quite good enough for Ed. So today I'll be building up a fleet of both official and custom Lego boats, testing if all 100 float or sink in our bathtub here, and using the data we collect to craft Ed the most sea-worthy vessel possible. These first boats here are literally made with one piece. You got your classic rowboat design in a couple different colors with slots for oars and studs in the bottom to add minifigures and a tiny bit more detail.
Alright, here we go.
Chad, no. No.
What was our original question? Our original question was, what is the universe?
What is this video? What are their credentials? Okay, who is this? I'll watch like 2 seconds of this.
What was our original question? Our original question was, what is the universe expanding into?
Universe expansion.
Wait, so this is like a popular pop culture YouTube type video on
What
science?
does expanding mean to you?
What were we just talking about?
here
Oh
we are
yeah,
in our
we were
universe.
talking
We
about
look
the
out, we-
universe expanding.
Damn it, Gigi. They could have. I don't know. They could have like they call it business. Lots of subscribers. They probably know what they're talking about. They just are doing it in a very relaxed way.
Away from us. That could either mean that things are actually moving away from us, or
read the description. Okay. Wait, I can't. I'm not on YouTube.
Or it could mean
I'm too lazy.
that the universe is expanding. Does the difference make sense?
Oh, not officially.
Not officially. So you look up into the sky
Okay.
and you see galaxies moving away from us in every single direction, and you could either think like things are just moving
She
away
speaks
from
well.
us. But then you notice something a little bit weird, which is that. So have you ever heard of the description of like a loaf of raisin bread in the oven?
Yes.
Did I tell you about that, or did you just read about that? Damn it, I've told you too much. You've got a loaf of bread in the oven. As it's baking, it expands, it rises. And so if you've got raisins in the bread, then they move apart because they're moving with the expanding dough. But if they were moving through the dough, like if the dough stayed the same size and they were moving through the dough, it would be weird. But you would imagine like, here's us in the center and raisins are just moving away from us in your bread. That sounds ridiculous for bread, but with the universe, it sounds more reasonable for things to move away from us than it does for the entire.
Yeah, well, we're talking about the expansion stuff. Yeah, this is totally gonna put you all to sleep. Are you guys sleepy yet?
Universe to be expanding and space to be stretching.
GG.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah. Yes.
But when you look at the evidence and you see all the objects that are a billion light years away, they are all moving away from us at the same speed. And then you look at the objects that are 2 billion light years away, and they're all moving away from us at the same speed, but faster than all the ones at 1 billion light years. And then 3 billion
the ear
all at the same
things on
speed,
the
but faster
beanie.
than the inner layers. And
I have a
that pattern
beanie
is
just like that,
exactly what you
except
would
mine's
see if
black,
the
and then
universe were
my
to
poofies are
expand.
black.
Because
It's
if
all
you
black.
stretch that loaf of
It's
bread,
from
then
Teddy
the raisin
Fresh,
right next to you
actually.
is gonna
Yeah,
move a
like-
little
Oh,
away
okay,
from you.
okay.
But
I mean, that was interesting.
Raisin across.
I can't finish it, but raisins, Chad. Raisins. Leslie, okay.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you!
Leave the girl alone. If I die, she dies. You hear me?
I see.
Two can play at that game. I will never let anyone humiliate me again.
Oh no.
What's happening? What is happening?
My name is Sergeant Frank Drebin, Detective Lieutenant Police Squad. There'd been a recent wave of gorgeous fashion models found naked and unconscious in laundromats on the west side. Unfortunately, I was assigned to investigate holdups of neighborhood credit unions.
Any other victim? Station employee. Oh. I was scared.
Don't play dumb with me.
Wait, this actually looks like a decent movie. Whatever this is, I kind of want to watch it.
Oh, you haven't seen any of his stuff? Oh, so good.
No. Who is he?
Naked Gun or Airplane or any of
Leg
those?
Bop,
Oh. Some classics. He's just all memes.
Incredible. The deviants are sick.
Tell them to stand down.
Well, I know the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this
I
one
never
I
played it,
actually
though.
started I watched this one.
Washington Homo.
Play the next one. We'll play it automatically.
I love him. Yeah,
Do whatever
that's
it takes to
get Michael Scott. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
hold on. I'm just gonna post it in the media vid. It's so much better to just watch it in the.
Do whatever it takes to get them on board.
Oh, hey, no problemo.
Hack it out.
My boss is sending me abroad to do a presentation to an international client. And I have always been intrigued by all things international. The women, the pancakes, the man of mystery.
Swag. Stuff we all get. I basically decorated my condo for free with all of my swag.
The city.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
You are such a racist.
When people work together, there's going to be conflict. You can't outrun your problem.
Okay, you
God.
two in the conference room with me. Nobody leaves until we work this out. Cage match.
Cage matches? Yeah, they work. How could they not work? If they didn't work, everybody would still be in the cage.
I just want her dead. Fuck your feelings.
This is none of your affair.
What?
Because she is your boss.
Screw you.
And she is a woman. She is a strong, soft, thoughtful, sexy woman.
Oh, thank you.
Is that all?
You're both assholes.
This is an important...
Hold on one second. I'm trying to fix it, Chad. I don't know why. Maybe if I do this.
important day.
And then
Big day. Now, you may look around and see two groups.
Hold on one second. This. And then this. And then
Here.
this.
White collar, blue collar. But I don't
Wait,
see
question.
it that way. And you know
Can
why
you
not?
also stream it
Because I am
to
colorblind.
Discord so I can see it more live instead of your
Your time
Twitch?
is at an end. You must decide.
No.
Probably
I'm an adult.
good,
I don't have to think
but
or do
it might break
anything.
my
You're a
machine.
kid.
Okay.
You're a
Oh,
little
yeah, I could.
snot-nosed
Never mind.
punk kid who thinks he's better than everybody else.
Listen, I like kids, but this is not a kid's environment. This is like HBO. No limits. Who knows what I'm gonna
I gotcha. I think I can do it. Wait, can I? Actually, I
Crazy
can't.
stuff.
Don't stress. Don't-
Discord and Discord.
People will never
You're
be
good.
replaced by machines. In the end, life and business are about human connections. And computers are about trying to murder you. And to me, the choice is easy.
Sounds about right.
Oh, Michael Scott. Dude, Office is just too fucking good. Too good. Baby, what's up? What songs are you listening to? New York. Tats video.
Today
Okay.
we're back asking New Yorkers, what song are you listening to? What song are you listening to?
Tell they
Oh,
team make
good
them like
song.
Barbie. Had
Have
to
a
come
good
off
one.
IG so they can't stalk me.
What song are you listening to?
Virgo World by Lil Yachty.
Also shy. What song are you listening to? Have a good one. What song are you listening to?
Dimension featuring Skepta.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one.
What song are you listening to?
Magic by Apollo and Pan. Not house, but like tropical.
What song are you listening to? Time of Day by Eric Bellinger. Hey.
But tropical. That's not how cute.
What song are you listening to?
What does that even mean?
Away.
There was a lot of words. Tropical and whatever. Was that some lingo?
So house music is like very groovy.
Mm.
It's usually kind of just like a mixture of popular songs, but to an EDM beat. There's never usually a drop to it.
Okay.
It usually is something really easy to dance to.
What's tropical?
I that's new terminology to me too, so that's why I was kind of laughing at it. But basically it sounds like more of a house music, but on a tropical vibe.
No, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
What song are you listening to? Love that song. Have a good one. What song are you listening to?
Of course she would. It's totally
Yeah,
fine.
she's sitting there with all alone with the camera.
What song are you listening to?
LA from Mir Nicolas and Dirty Code.
Have a good one. Thank you. What song are you listening to?
The Weekend by
Love that song. Have a good weekend. What song are you listening to?
I am listening to No Long Talk from Drake.
All her live.
Drake is always valid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What song are you listening to?
Montero, Little Nas.
Awesome. Have a good one.
Moulin Rouge on Broadway.
Okay, well, have a good one. What song are you listening to?
Actually, just nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
want anyone to talk to me.
Oh, okay, that's fair. What song are you listening to?
Take Me Where Your Heart Is by The Cube.
Good vibes. Good vibes. I like your outfit, by the way.
Dude, I pulled the whole putting the headphones in the fucking ears and no music playing and just ignoring people if they try to talk to me all the time.
What song are you listening to?
Oh, Lucid Dreams.
Oh, good song. Have a good one. What song are you listening to?
He's by Boy Life.
What's the vibe?
Vibey, chill, kind of electronic.
Fitting for today. What song are you listening to?
Bye by Jaden.
What song are you listening to?
I wish I missed my ex.
Ooh.
Mahalia?
Appreciate it. What song are you listening to?
Dembo, Dominican music.
That's a good one. I like that song too.
Yeah. What song are you listening to?
Talking to my mom.
Good convo?
Great combo.
Love it. Have a good one. What song are you listening to?
They were not amused.
Appreciate it. Have a good one. What song are you listening to?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If someone did come up to me, I'd probably respond very rudely.
Oh, I love it. I would totally be so nice.
I'd be like, I don't have any. No, I don't got any money.
I've done something similar
Shout out Kate Bush.
in one instance.
Have a good one. What song are you listening to?
Oh God, I don't even know. Let me see.
You have two phones?
The line's for work. I'm on the clock. Oh God, I don't know if I should be on this. Change my clothes by dream.
I got two phones.
What song are you listening to?
Wig's an Egyptian rapper, but still up.
Have a good one. What song are you listening to?
It's Promise by Romeo Santos.
Oh.
Have a good one. What song are you listening to?
It's interesting though. I'm getting different vibes.
Yeah, have a good one. What song are you listening to?
No one listens to rock anymore. Oh, there. Oh, there. Okay.
What song are you listening to?
I didn't pick the Shape of You. Just don't like the song anymore. Not
What song are you listening to?
City by Ed Sheeran, which is slightly embarrassing, but it's still good.
Nah, Ed Sheeran slaps. Have a good one. What song are you listening to?
Power Trip by J. Cole.
I like your glasses. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Oh, hell yeah.
What song?
Love J. Cole. Power Trip's a good one too.
Have a good one.
I actually don't know like any of these songs. That makes me not hip. Oh yeah,
Oh,
I don't
God.
listen to any of this. I can't sing it. I only listen to music that I can sing to usually, or like classical music or something.
That's not funny. Long Burn the Fire by Beastie Boys.
What song are you listening to?
Beastie Boys.
We reverse roles, and I was walking down. What would you be listening to?
Based on Olivia
My little
Rodrigo.
brother's 7 years younger than me. He doesn't know who Beastie Boys was. I was like, you fucking kidding me?
Have a good one. What song are you listening to?
Would you believe it if it was Windows?
Ooh, Quality Control, also a good one.
Have a good one. What song are you listening to? No? No?
What would that even be?
I have a
What would
couple of
that-
songs that I wouldn't want to say.
What do you mean? What could possibly be dirty laundry type being exposed for music? Like I can't think of anything I'd be listening to that would be that raunchy.
I can think of a couple. Worse than WAP. I can think of a couple worse than WAP. One that is not too bad that I can like talk about on stream. It's kind of funny. It'd be like, are you ready? Okay, so it's a dude singing it, right? When I shit, my dick touched the water. My dick touched.
Continue. I'm listening.
I swear to God, it's real. It's a real song.
Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay.
That's it. That's all I'm gonna sing. And that's actually the whole song. It literally just repeats that for like 2 minutes.
And that's good music, huh?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad. No, there's some good shit. Some good shit. Okay. The fact that I didn't recognize not one song. Not one song that I recognize. I don't think. Not a one. No, I don't. No, not even one. Well, here we are.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, so have you ever Twilight, Jasper, he has his own band. I saw him live years ago. One of the songs in his band goes like this. I will kill you in your sleep, so you better try and keep awake.
You know, after our AI conversation, and you accusing me of being some sort of sentient robot, and then you just keep singing me these songs.
Keep your eyes wide open. Wait, and your mouth stitched shut. Cause I'm in the kitchen with a knife that's itching for your red blood. On those white sheets.
You've sang me a handful of songs, and you now sang me these songs. I want you to know that.
No!
That means you've sang me 2 crazy songs. You've almost tipped the... Here.
No. No. I'm just saying they're real songs and they're out there.
Okay. So I shouldn't be worried for my safety, is what you're saying.
No. I'm just letting you. The question, the topic was: is there songs that people wouldn't want to be like, "Hey, this is what I'm currently listening to."
Okay.
And those are 2 songs that I wouldn't want to say I was listening to those. But
thank you. It's God. Oh my God! What is this wolf face? Oh, okay. So now we're looking at AI. This is like getting super popular. Everyone's loves watching the presidents do shit like this.
Of course, you lock in the most broken, filthy champion to ever graze the grass of the top lane. Have you ever even played Fiora? I thought you were a Riven OTP.
Of course, I've played Fiora. I'm actually a Mastery 7 with like over 100k Mastery points. I would use the emote, but my control key is actually broken, so yeah.
Hey, where is Joe?
So wait, why? I think he's looking for the chocolate chip.
But oh, this blue one is quite
Just
nice
pick the
as
blue
well.
one, Joe.
Guys, which Pokemon do I buy? I'm
Does
not
he
sure.
realize we're playing?
It's okay, guys. I bought the Charmander. What do I do now?
Joe, you realize you're the jungler. You need to go farm your camp so you don't fall behind. Remember, this is my promo game. Don't you dare fuck with me, sleepyhead.
Sorry guys thought I would just butt in here, but statistically speaking, the Charmander jungle pet is the worst. If we wanted the highest probability of winning Donald's promo game, he should have gone with the blue pet.
Ben, shut the fuck up. You just watch me and my best friend Charmander. We're gonna do the fastest clear speed run ever.
What the fuck is that sound?
Whether that
Is that you, Joe? I swear to God, are you watching a Ramus tutorial?
Joe, can you please mute? Your mic is so fucking shit. The neurons in my brain are tickling my head. I don't like it.
Whatever. Fuck you guys.
Holy fuck, this Jace is so diveable right now. Joe, come top, let's dive this pussy. His HP bar is smaller than Obama's vocabulary.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. The Jace is less diveable than Chernobyl water. Stop trying to bait our team. We all know you just can't lane by yourself.
That is so, Cap Barack. We both know you're just salty I'm about to promote. Whilst you're hard stuck gold 4. Anyways, are we diving or not, Joe? You're really pissing me off.
You guys do realize he is muted and deafened in Discord, right?
What?
Oh, true. That old cunt couldn't even do a simple Ramus clear without a tutorial. I think I have permanent brain damage from his microphone.
Oh, fuck me. Are you serious now? I'm getting ganked? Everyone shut up and watch me clutch this 1v2? Fuck!
For fuck's sake, Donald. FF.
Quite the misplay, Donald. Next time
Shut
you...
your mouth, Ben.
So here
Oh,
I
look who
am,
it is.
on track to
Did
beat
you
the
have some
record for
chocolate
fastest
chip
Ramus
while I
clear
was
ever
getting
with my
fucked
boy
in the
Charmander.
top lane?
And then I see this cocksucker Donald
What do you
throw
mean
the
speed
easiest
run? You're on your
1v2
red
ever
buff
and give them
bozo.
first blood. Donald, you sack of orange shit, that was clearly just a skill issue.
That fight was more rigged than the election. than you all
Okay,
know it.
all right. So
I
I'm
bet
gonna
you had
pause it here,
something
guys. I have to say the people who put this together, like this is funny writing. Like they made these characters that they made out of these guys are just too good. Like it's too good. Because obviously they're not the real people, so they have to make up these characters and how they would act and respond, and so they created the script, and they obviously, you know, held to the characters in which they developed, and it's just fucking hilarious. These are really good
You
characters.
set me up.
It's okay, guys. I've done the math. With our team comp and my superb skill, we can easily win this game, even with a retard like Donald.
What the fuck did you say to me? We all know the reason 9/11 happened was because you destroyed the left wing.
Good one, Donald.
That was actually pretty funny.
Yes, that quite funny actually. Hey, I finished clearing my camps, guys. What do I do now?
The optimal play would be 2 press B.
Agreed.
Big facts, no printer. Go to base, Joe. Start stacking armor. Okay, bud.
Okay, I will press B.
Sweet. Surely I get a gank here. This is so free.
All right, this is funny. All right, thank you for showing that. That's hilarious. I will probably watch. There's probably millions of these, aren't there? Okay, why did you post when I shit? The thing touches the water. Why? I'm not clicking it. I'm not clicking it. Why?
It's a bop. It's a bop.
I'm not showing the video. You want me to listen to this? Okay, I'll listen to the song. I'm not gonna show it. Okay, it says
Splash.
I'm not allowed to watch it. Well, it was restricted. I was too young. It says I'm too young. Age restricted.
Who doesn't have a YouTube account? Why
I mean,
didn't you
I do, but like I would have to click out of Discord, and is it worth it?
No,
Okay.
I guess you don't gotta let the people hear.
Every time I use the bathroom.
Okay.
Ah,
How
here it
long
is.
did
Here it is. Here it is.
How
I
long
told you.
did
I
you
sang
get?
the whole thing.
I don't know, is it because I have a long McThunder stick? Or is this high water levels? Every time I sit down on that toilet, this what happens.
My YouTube homepage is ruined.
My dick touched the water. My dick touched the water. My dick touched the water. When I shit,
Splash.
my dick touched the water. My dick touched the water. My dick touched the water. When I shit, my dick touched the water.
When I shit.
In the coda. It's all brown
So-
like some cola. Yellow pea like Corona. R. Kelly, Apiona. Louis Leona. Florida Daytona.
My dick touched the water. This bathroom hot as a sauna. Turn green like Shrek and Fiona. I need some tissue from counter. I got cramp in my shoulder. My boo boo brown like some Folger. Look like a miniature soldier. This splash is cold.
Yeah, we're headed somewhere, Chad.
My dick touched the water. My dick touched the water. My dick touched the water. When I shit.
Okay.
My dick touched the water. My dick touched the water.
What
I'm
happened?
learning a lot.
When I shit. My dick touched the water.
Okay, yeah, keep going. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
You're welcome. I know you needed that.
Okay. Yeah.
Now something.
All right. What are these?
A lot of people want to know, what if someone's getting angry about your driving?
You can't let it get to you. For example, in 1996, some guy gave me the middle finger after I cut him off.
Oh, how dare he!
I recognized him from TV. That's when I decided to become a defensive driving instructor, developing the skills I needed to eventually be invited on his show as an expert. Now, once you're there, it's just a simple matter of switching out his muffins with the ones you made yourself. Those muffins were pretty good, weren't they, Jim? How many did you eat?
What? I don't know.
Thank you so much for sharing your tips, Danny.
Danny is not my true name.
Oh, God.
I like this one. That was good.
That reminds me of another one.
Drop it. Alright. Short animated movies. Alright.
There's a man in the woods. What a spectacle. Before the story started, this school was still respectable. My students used to skip down the hill to the honeysuckle, pluck a couple, and collect their
Twitch OBS. Just hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
It says you.
And we're muted. Fuck.
Just permanently muted? Yeah.
Well, they can hear me when on the recording.
No, you should just
But,
restart stream.
Yeah, no. Well, many problems with that. That's unfortunate. Okay. 1 second. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. No, I'm gonna do. Okay. I was gonna end actually.
Oh, you're just gonna end?